What's cooking, good lookins? Wow, playing more Metroid Prime. Cool. That's something. I need to remember the fucking controls in this god-awful thing, goddamn. It would also help if I alt-tabbed, wouldn't it? As the title has set out for us, I have a lot to speak about today. I fucking knew there was going to be, like, an interaction here. I saved literally at the perfect spot. It's going to be a bit hard to not get raped and do this. I already can't remember the fucking controls. Oh yeah, I swapped it to left trigger, that would help, wouldn't it? We'll get there eventually. I've been reading up on this game. I still don't know how long it is, but apparently it's quite difficult. It's the people's least favorite out of the series, from what I've read. And it is because apparently you just die a lot. So, that's something, huh? Where's the little fucker gone? I kind of just spam buttons until it works. Speaking of spamming buttons, one of my primary topics of discussion, if I'm able to speak and concentrate in game at the same time, which is unlikely, is the Devil May Cry anime. I've only watched the first 2 episodes, so I literally just watched them, which is why I want to talk about them whilst they're fresh in my mind. But, how many fucking guys are there? Holy shit. What the fuck is that? I can't look up, so you've kind of beaten me here, I must confess. There does seem to be a glaring issue with this thing, and it's the fact that you can't angle me here. How do I look up against B? God, what a fucking awful... Actually, that looks like, that's like the spider ball thing, isn't it? Magnetic rail system. Yeah, I don't have a spider ball, though. Bro, what's the fucking... What is my scan button? There we go. So how do I I need to, like, look up and... Okay, bro, I think I may be fucked, I can't lie. Because I can't look up. There we are. We're back in business. It's because in order to look up, I have to stand still, you know? I think the turret destroyed the other one as well, because I'm sick. But yeah, I've only watched the first 2 episodes of the Devil May Cry anime, so... I can't really talk too much about it, because normally the first few episodes of an anime are, like, really good, and then it kind of just, like, falls off, because they put all their budget and animation into the first few episodes to, like, grip you, and then it just falls off, like, horrifically, you know? But, I've seen not really mixed reviews. People just say it's, like, mid. Like most of the things I've seen about it are just negative. A lot of people saying it's just mid and dog shit and stuff. I think one benefit is that it's non-canon, so... It doesn't tarnish the original kind of material, which is always good. This looks like it's bad. What the fuck is this? It's a dark door. The blast shield is invulnerable to most weapons. Dark energy may damage it. Only may, though. It's a good thing there's this little bit here that I can break. Once I remember how to look down. But I enjoyed the first 2 episodes of the anime. I mean, like, it's not revolutionary or anything, but it's entertaining enough. I mean, especially because it's from Netflix, and Netflix is dog shit. One of the better things you're going to get on the platform, you know? That's... Oh yeah, I have morphball bombs, don't I? I've played so many of these games, I forget what I have and haven't got now. Meow. But no, watching the anime has got me in another Devil May Cry mood. I've never been like a super big mega fan. Oh well, fuck me, I guess. Are they not avidly looking at me right now? Also, there's multiple ways I can go. I had a feeling. Yeah. But no, I've watched gameplay of like 1, 2, and 3, but I've never played them, and it was so long ago that I can't remember anyway. But I've played 4 and 5. I wasn't a big fan of 4. I like Nero, but 4 just, I don't know. It was just a little janky for me. I like 5. I like everything about 5 besides some of the gameplay, which may be really fucking weird to say. I just don't really like the combo-centric hack and slash formula. Mainly just because I'm bad at it, admittedly. I just can't remember or do combos that well, and I can't, like, freestyle any of that shit. I'm the type of guy that I would just spam the same attack again. I'd play like Dark Souls. I would just keep dodging the bosses, and then I would just... Let me bring up my my emulator so then I can like save randomly because I can, I guess. This makes life easier, really, doesn't it? But I will just dodge all the bosses and just keep spamming the same attack again and again, which I know is obviously like terrible. You're not meant to do that, but I just wasn't very good at. The weapons weren't made very equal, so there's no reason. If I found something that worked, there was no reason to like swap it. Why are you not locking onto this motherfucker? So yeah, I'm not very good at the actual gameplay, but it was fun to the story's good and the characters are good and the music is exceptional. There's a lot of good things in it. But I wanna, I don't know, the anime, I mean it does its job really. The anime is almost like free advertising for them, but not so free advertising, very expensive advertising. I wonder if they'll make a money back on it. I guess it's kind of safe with Netflix. I mean, I'm not too knowledgeable when it comes to that shit, to be fair, but because like all I've seen is exclusively bad reviews, you know, it makes me think it wouldn't do that well because it's on Netflix, like, and everyone fucking has Netflix. It'll probably do alright. Do I really care about scanning all these reports? Well, I got some cheeky space pirate lore. Well, that's because it's a red thing there. I don't think I need to really scan the blue things. They're not too super relevant. Although, in fairness, the red isn't super duper relevant either. It's just lore. That just adds a percentage at the end of the game. Look at how they have a lot of it in this room though. I'm just scanning because it makes me feel happy. You could probably do a whole entire scan, like, simulator and I'd play it. I mean, fucking, look at Power Wash Simulator, something like that. You can just make the most monotonous day-to-day fucking things entertaining once you make it a video game. It's kind of crazy. I think people have probably done some sort of, like, what's the word I'm looking for? I forget it now. Some like kind of psychoanalysis bullshit on it. It's not really the word I wanted to use, but it's the one that you're gonna get, I guess. Guess we go this way. Oh, what's my jump button? Forgot I had double jump as well. Oh, psychology, that's the word I was looking at it. I imagine like there's been some like psychology bullshit on it about I imagine it's like a reward thing. A lot of games give you like immediate gratification, and that's really the kind of the be-all and end-all of it, you know? Boop, 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 boop. Humans are just more inclined to do something if they get that immediate gratification. So it's a good bit of terminology to use that. I can blow this up and get some useful things. Wow, a whole 10 energy. Core. Hello there. You're angled perfectly, so I can't lock onto you, so that's just... I'm just going to take damage and I can't do a lot. Can I... Yeah, gimme. I don't know if I should, like, lock in a fully charged beam. Oh, shit in hell, it's Dark fucking Samus. What are you doing here? It's almost like you're an antagonist of sorts. This gives me, is he just fucking off? I thought it was going to be like SAX and he was going to rape me, but no. Energized door of dark energy to open it. Man legit just taunted me. He was like, I've got dark energy and you don't. But it kind of reminded me of, what's the fucking game called now? Outlast. You know the end of Outlast with the fucking weird floaty ghost cunt? I forget his name. It's been a while, but the way how Blood was just standing there menacingly kind of gave me that vibe. Alrighty, I almost didn't stream this game today, honestly. And I may regret that. I may regret my decision to stream this game. And the reason is because Casterus comes out soon. What am I doing? I was too busy talking and I wasn't paying attention to what was going on to my surroundings. I acknowledged what was happening and then proceeded to forget about it. I opened stuff. What did I open? What am I doing? Did I open something over here? I swear I just saw... I have, like, short-term memory loss. Like, I swear I do. I legit just saw a cinematic about a door opening, and I have legit just forgotten everything that just happened. Crazy. I'm assuming that a door opened over here. I may actually have some sort of severe memory issue. It's probably the door over there. We'll get that checked out. I've been bashed in the head enough times. Probably is something nefarious going on. Oh, these guys respawn. That means more shit for me. What was I even talking about? I was talking about Outlast, and then I was going to go on a tangent about something else, and now I've legit forgot. I was talking, and then I started talking about memory loss, and the act of me talking about memory loss has caused me to forget. I don't want to scan these guys. Oh, yeah, I was talking about why, yeah, because in Honkai Star Rail, the new banner's coming out of Casterus. But it comes out at, like, she goes live at, like 4 AM where I'm at, but that's also not taking into consideration the fact that it's probably going to be, even though I've done the pre-install, it'll probably be a several gigabyte update. So it's not like I could just hit stream at 4. Hello there. Oh, hang on, don't mind me, forget my buttons. Oh, there's more cunts. But it's not like I could just hit stream at 4 AM, then stream for 2 hours and finish at 6, because like I said, the update will probably take minimum half an hour because I have dogshit internet. So realistically, I'd probably be starting stream at around 5 AM, and then obviously have to do a 2-hour stream and be 7 AM, which I could do, but I've got work tomorrow, and I'd also like wake up my parents and shit, so and then I'd get beat. So I made the executive decision to not do that. But now the issue is, I'm streaming this now, and then later at 4 AM, I don't know why I'm breaking these, I can't really, well I can probably just take this elevator up, but yeah, when it hits 4 AM, I may not be able to stop myself, and I may just summon for Castrus. I kind of wanted to do a whole stream about it, because it's just fun, you know, I haven't done Star Rail in a while. We've been doing so many retro games recently, that I thought it'd be nice to, like, do something else for a change. Do a bit of Star Rail, because I think summoning for Firefly was my very first, what are you locking onto, you fucking dumbass AI robot little thing? But, yeah, summoning for Firefly was the very first stream I ever did, just in general, so, you know, that's kind of cool, I guess. I do like Star Rail. I have, like, 180 summons, so I'm 100% guaranteed her. Plus, I have quite a bit of high pity as well, because I was trying to snag a cheeky My Day. Because I wanted to run Cass with My Day, because I thought that'd be fun. But then I didn't want to do too much, because if I went underneath 160 pulls, I would no longer guarantee her, and then I could also fuck up my pity and shit, etc, etc. Interesting. All these Metroids are different guys that I can scan. What is that? Symbiotic bonding. Interesting. Bioenergy by something. So it's just a Metroid that's like bonded to something or something. I don't fucking know. Are you also special? You are. They're all like special different Metroids, are they not? Is suffering from food poisoning. Several pet treats and space pirate rations. He does not agree with his digestive system. Fascinating. Yeah, it's actually kind of cool. Every single one of these Metroids is like slightly different. They're all like being tested on. Has been energy drained repeatedly over the last 3 cycles. So they're like starving one and poisoning one. Damn, it's just like real life. I'm sure they're very fucking pissed off. Oh, hello. Like I said, I really want to scan all of those turrets at some point, but I'll probably just fucking die. Oh, it's a bomb slot. Sounds oddly sexual. But maybe that's just me. That's 100% just me. Fucking bomb slot. It's not even remotely sexual. But I feel like if you highlight anything as sexual, it like automatically becomes sexual, you know? I guess it depends on how depraved your mind is. I'm a truly depraved creature, so... This looks dangerous, so I'm going to make the executive decision to save the game. Like the dirty little scum I am. And then I need to alt-tab again. I keep forgetting I have to do that in this emulator. So yeah, there's 2 things that can happen, realistically. The first one is that tomorrow's stream after work will be me doing a caster stream where I do all the events, do all the new story, and summon and build cast, because I basically have her. I have like all her mats. I'm pretty sure I can max her out immediately. Alternatively, I can yeah, you know, let's get cheeky with it. There we are. Just because I had a bit of health, so I thought, fuck it, we ball. But if I'm gonna be honest with you, I think what's gonna happen is I'll probably finish this stream, fuck around, probably watch some Devil May Cry anime, maybe play, I don't know, play a game on my Xbox. I don't know why I'm going into so much detail, no one gives a shit. And then once it hits 4, I'll update it, and then I'll probably just summon then, because I've been waiting for Cass for so long. I'll probably just, I mean, it's not like my Star Rail streams are like successful or anyone gives a shit, you know? So I feel like we're not really missing out on anything. I mean, it's fun to stream. I enjoy streaming it, but it's so fucking oversaturated. So it's not like I'm not shooting myself in the foot by like not streaming it or streaming it. You know, it makes no difference. It's just nice to stream some stuff. But I'd have to wait like a whole 24 hours then, you know? I'd be at work for the whole day, and then I'll just see people on Reddit just, oh, look at me, I've summoned for Castorus, and then I'd be, I feel like it'd make the day go slower, you know? Having to, like, anticipate something at home. I'm going over here because there's some shit I want to scan. I don't even, like, no, there is some red stuff. This is probably lore or something. This is relevant, right? Command, oh, never mind. What do you mean command authorized? Overpowered, thanks, saved bot for baiting me once again. Thinking people are actually chatting. But it's not like this game's, like I said, this game is the least popular out of the series. The trilogy, if you will. That will soon no longer be a trilogy. It'll be like a quadrilogy. I really don't think I need to like scan half the ship, but here we are. There's actually, if anything, this may be like a puzzle. I may just be fucking up with, I think I'm fucking up with like shit here. I can't lie to you. It seems like I'm meant to scan these to, like, move this shit around. I don't quite know what I'm doing. Alright, so one moves down, one moves up. I don't want to click that button. How is that how's that helpful? How is that helpful? Oh wait, I wonder. I could parkour up in theory. Parkour up to what though? God, I hate that. I have to fucking stand still to move. There's a spider rail up there. Because I could have I could have 2 platforms down here. So then I could hop from there onto here. Then 3 platforms here up to there. Then that one down and then hop onto that. And then I could, I don't know, fucking do some magnetic rail bullshit up here. I don't think I can access that bullshit right now. That's the wrong button, you fucking idiot. You son of a bitch. I should have never married you. Actually, I think I do need to do it now. Do I? Is there a door up there? Where's this fucking blue door at? Why do I keep clicking the wrong fucking button? Okay, I may actually have to do some puzzle bullshit here. It's probably already solved, and I probably just fucked it like an idiot. So, I need to go over that way. Yeah, it is high up. That's going to require me. Yeah, I think the act of me just scanning random bullshit has caused me to fuck myself. I can't see where the fucking door is, though, is the issue. I don't see... Am I, like, blind? Am I an idiot? Yes is the answer to that, but... I just... If I scan this... There's nothing there. Scan the other thing, you fucking cunt. What the fuck? I scanned something and it went bloop 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 and then opened some bullshit and I wasn't paying attention. I swear... Okay, what? Can I just stand under here and activate it and just crush myself to end my suffering? I must be fucking retarded. Because I don't see how does anything. I don't see how this does anything at all. Alright, well let's just fucking... Is there like a door? I don't know. I think this is wrong. But if I'm not doing this, then what am I doing? Nothing. You have to go that way. Alright, fuck it. I think I know what to do, kind of, but not really. Well, there we go. Oh, there is a platform up there. See, I couldn't see that from down there. But I got it anyway. Thankfully, it gave me a bloop-a-doop bloop bloop bloop, which made me kind of happy. What doesn't make me happy is these fucking jumps, honestly. You have to be very, very fucking accurate with them, like, seriously. Doesn't help that I can't look down to see where the platform is. Oh, wow, that looks... that looks fun. It's like some Binding of Isaac shit. Oh, okay, well, that's what I get for running like a twat. Why is my phone vibrating? Is it relevant? It could be relevant. Let's see quickly. You never know. What is this? It's not relevant. It's the fucking notification letting me know that someone liked my fucking shit. It's like... I don't really need a notification for that. Meow. Very fleshy. Oh, cool, aren't I a pro gamer? Time to lock the fuck in. Probably... I don't know, I probably could have made that, but... No point in being a twat. Oh, hello, shouldn't have done that. Yep, I saw it too late. Boop! I don't get... What's up with this, like, bullshit here? I guess it just turned itself off. I don't know. Kablammy! Boopity boop boop! Golly! Is that a save room? I don't necessarily need it, but I'll take it anyway. I shall also take a drink real quick. Ooh-wee. Nothing quite like lubricating my throat. And then I'll also make an external save in the emulator. I don't even know why I save in game. It's just thematic, if anything. It'll be this save over here. Don't tab that. Go back. Cool. What else do I want to speak about? We spoke a bit about Star Rail. Spoke a bit about Devil May Cry. I think I may get the... Well, not get. I may play the 5th game again. I don't know. Cool, I'm slick with it. Look at me go. But I forgot to install Elder Scrolls again last night. I was going to. I wanted to, like... I don't even know what I wanted to do, because I want to play Skyrim, but I've 100%ed Skyrim like 7 times. I have like over 1,000 hours in it. There's nothing left for me there, you know? Like, there actually isn't. As much as I want to, there's nothing. Man, I really thought that would work. Not that I was paying attention. Does this not break? Eat shit. So I thought maybe I'd play ESO. I know ESO... A lot of people expect ESO to just be Skyrim multiplayer when it's not. But I don't mind ESO. I just don't take it very seriously because I'm not a big fan of like MMOs or those type of things. But what's up with the bad ominous music? Is this scan? No. Whee! It's Dark Samus again, doing some Palpatine shit. But I like, I know ages and ages ago, like I said, I think I have basically all the expansions for ESO. I mean, that statement is a few years old. I got a good deal on them. It wasn't actually that expensive to get all of them. And like I said, I never ended up playing all of them. I played a few, and then I don't know if I got bored or some shit. This kind of goes hard. Is that me? Oh, we just got shit on. It's like some Red Dead quick draw shit. Okay, this guy thinks he's the main character. Or she. Oh, okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down. That was a oh no, I was gonna say that was a shit missile, but him. I can't lock onto you when you hide like that. Okay. Hello. You're getting a bit closer. Okay, I kinda fuck with this. It's like full countering my shit. Stop that. It's learning my tactics. Imagine if it was like unironically doing that. I mean, it could be. Yeah, missiles don't seem to be working too well on you. It's mildly terrifying just because there's like a degree of... Did you just morph ball on my ass? What was that? I couldn't see. Enjoy a charge beam. You're meant to be damaged by that in case you didn't realize. How did you miss point blank, Samus? And yes, I'm blaming Samus. This game has auto aim. I have like no fucking control over the matter. Oh. Some Sonic the Hedgehog type shit, honestly. What's this? You unironically just gave yourself plot armor? Okay, I'm not the only one with a charge beam. Checks out, considering you're me. Oh, what the fuck was that? I don't have that ability. I mean, I guess it's a bit like Morph Ball on crack. Okay, I'm getting a sword trigger finger. Time to swap things up. It's very hard to hit this motherfucker. I don't know if... I keep calling it a guy, but it's not... Probably doesn't really have a gender, does it? Or does it? There's only one way to find out. I can't dodge, it won't let me move. I know I'm shooting a barrier, but I'm trying to catch off guard. As you can see, it didn't work. That was a nice shot. Wait, okay, I didn't realize that the fire on the ground is also damaging me. That's mildly problematic. I took more damage to the fire than I have this motherfucker. Do you have to have this annoying little shield? Come on now. Just spamming shots is like better and easier. But it, honestly, it fucking kills your fingers. It really does. You need like an auto clicker on this bitch. This may hurt a lot because for some reason Samus is struggling to move. I can't even damage him half the time though. I have legit just took more damage to the fucking fire than anything else. Oh, he just keeps spamming the same attack again and again. It's kind of like, what do you want from me? That was a nice bit of damage. Ah, that was a bit cringe. I actually stay closer to you. I take more damage, but I do more damage. I also can't lock onto you at point blank range, which is nice. Ah, bright light. My one weakness, epilepsy. I find the likelihood of us being able to beat Dark Samus to be very unlikely. Nice. He's gone kamikaze on me. The only reason I say that is Dark Samus absorbed all of our abilities. Well, not abilities, but he copied all of our abilities at the end of Prime 1. But since then, we've lost all of our abilities. So in theory, should he not have like 4 different beams, all the different charge shots and missiles, the gravity suit, whilst we have none of that? And, you know, after playing Fusion, Luminov weapon detected. Weapon in space pirate hands. Alright. I mean, I don't really need to scan this, but I will anyway. And we had like the Phazon suit and all that lot, you know? And Fusion was all about not fighting the SAX until you're fully upgraded, because the SAX was just you but better. And this game does the exact opposite in the fact that we're weaker but still won. I know, like, he's gonna come back. He's obviously not dead. I don't think he dies in this game, because I think he comes back next fucking game. I'm gonna keep calling it a he, just deal with it. It's just easier. And keep saying it. What is this then? Dark gun? Kinda cool. Yeah, that's pretty sexy. Shot a random civilian. A dark beam. Well, we do like new things. That's kinda cool. Press a button I don't have. That'll probably just be D-pad for me, will it not? Wait, actually. How will that... How the... Oh, it's right stick. I'll use right stick as a use. I don't know how useful this thing is going to be, but fuck it. Does this do anything here? Yay, dark stuff. Dark souls. Bring me that thing. Or give me that thing. I forget the quotes, but a bit. Your dark soul. Pick up Gale. Best FromSoft boss. He just is. I would prefer Sister Frieda, but she caused me more issues. I first tried Slave Knight Gale. Like, literally on my first try. It took me hours and hours to beat Sister Frieda. She's one of those, bosses where, I don't know. She's like, I struggled with her for so long, and then she ended up being really easy once I beat her. What the fuck is shooting at me? Hello. Oh, okay, he got deatomized. Nice knowing you, I suppose. Alright, I'm gonna drop down. Let's try and absorb some more shit. No, I struggled a lot more with Sister Frieda. I think it just depends on, it depends on the, well, obviously the player, it depends on your build and shit. But, I feel like I'm just saying obvious things, but because the majority of the Sister Frieda fight is like, it plays more PvP because she's, the size of the player, which means she has very low poise, so you can stagger her a lot. So if you, ironically, if you're using like a sort of like, that's not gonna open. How the fuck do I leave? If you have like a PvP build, or you're good at PvP because you're used to fighting other like player-sized things, you'd probably be better than at Frieda than you are Gale. But because I'm just better at normal FromSoft bosses because I don't do PvP, I was better at Gale. But once you get the hang of it, not too bad. But now I feel like I'm just stating the obvious. I'm very all over the place. What am I doing? I'm going to the left, then doing that dark door is what I'm gonna do. But no, I really like Frieda as well. I just have bad memories of her, basically. Dark beam ammo depleted. I didn't realize there was ammo. That's new, is it not? I think, okay, now I have 10 shots. Is that actually 10 shots? It is, okay. So no wonder it's so strong. Because you've got finite amount of resources. Oh, yeah, I think that's another big complaint I saw on this game. People did not like the ammo. I think they got rid of it in the third game, but I mean, what is it with game franchises and like having a really good first game? Well, I wouldn't say really good in this case, but you have a successful first game, and then the second game always flops commercially. Like, look at Devil May Cry is another good example. Dark Souls is another good example. Really good first game, very popular, very successful. Make a second game, it's like the most hated in the franchise. Dark Souls 2, Devil May Cry 2. This one isn't, like, super hated, but, you know, it didn't sell as well, didn't do as well, still didn't do as well. I'm liking this game so far. Maybe it's just a bit too early to comment on it, though. Maybe I should stream an older Devil May Cry. I feel like I'd be dog shit at it, though. A lot of people don't like the older ones because they haven't aged super well and they're kind of janky. But apparently, what makes Devil May Cry 1 so good is because of its age or something. Maybe I can give it a go. Worst case scenario, I can do like a single stream of it, you know. Fuck about. Regret everything. Never talk about it again. The fuck? Okay, that just exists, I guess. Genuine question. What would happen if I used one bullet? I had one ammo left, a single dark shot to get in there. I kind of want to try that, but I don't think it would end up well for me. If you, because you need one bullet to open the door, then you walk in, then it closes on you. So you need another fucking hell, you need another bullet to get back out. But if you don't, you know, then what do? You're just permanently stuck in there, are you not? GG. So I need more dark door shit, basically. So we're going back here. Okay, that makes sense. To the left, I guess. Back where I came, I think. Virtually. But there's still quite a bit of backtracking in this game, but hopefully it's not too bad. Like I said, I don't know how Prime 1 is with comparison to the remaster. It seems to be pretty one for one, but who knows. I'm just thinking that if Prime 1's anything to go off of, oh great, these guys are going to respawn every single time I enter her. It's just like Prime 1. Except I get stunned out of my attacks. And I can't aim, even when a guy is right in front of me. Where's the other little cocksucker gone? He doesn't even... Okay, he's up... What the fuck is... I can't lock on to him. That's the thing, like, the game doesn't let you aim on some enemies. It's just... You're so reliant on the auto-aim to the point where you're literally not allowed to aim if you're not auto-aiming. And then when the auto-aim is fucked, you're fucked. How do I get more dark ammo back? Is it just a rare drop? What am I even doing? Why did I even come up here? Probably could have ignored that fight, really, but oh well. But I'm gonna run out of air camo soon. And when I do, we're gonna have a bad time. What am I stuck on? It's almost like I can't really use the beams as a weapon. I need to just reserve ammo for it so that I can use it to open doors and puzzles and shit. Out of interest, like, the purple balls look like they would heal me, or like, well, obviously they heal me, but like they would give me ammo as well. I thought if I had the dark beam out, I would get dark beam ammo, but I don't want to jinx it, but I'm very surprised an enemy didn't spawn here. Boing. I am going the right way, aren't I? Because I'll go up here. Is that a dark door over there? That's a purple door. It's not really dark. We'll go up here to the right and then there, I guess. Do all that bullshit. There's a dark door or something over there. Trying to think of what else we can talk about. I had a lot to talk about. I guess well, not necessarily a lot, just a lot of topics. Look, I kind of said everything I wanted to about that now. I feel like there was more, but... Oh, goody. Bunch of cunts. I mean, these guys aren't too bad, really. They kind of just exist. Stop locking onto the wrong guy. Oh, no, there we go. Deal with that, motherfucker. Guess you clicked the wrong button like a stupid cunt again. Is it through that door? Through the other door. To the left. Bada bing, bada boom. You know what? I have enough missiles to the point where you can just die. Like, no reason. Okay, I might perfectly shoot over them. Yeah, I got my missile back. Wow. Oh shit, I forgot about these guys. Still need to scan you, do I not? That's going to be rather difficult considering their aggro range is higher than my scan range. Now we just fuck off to the left, do we not? I had a feeling you were gonna be mean to me. There is more, but hopefully I can get away with this. Yeah, I am deadass just gonna run out of ammo in this gun. Just not giving me any more. Don't really know how to get any more. What the fuck is that doing there, and how do I get you? Get fucked. Are you dead, dead? Are you gonna get back up? Oh, you're just gonna get back up. He took damage that time. Does perish. It's dead. Okay, that's not extremely helpful, is it? I may be able to, I don't know. I may wait until I have a ball jump or something. It all looks kind of breakable and shit, but... I think I'd have to double mine jump to get up anywhere there, so... And we all know that I'm not amazing at that. So we'll just have to leave it for now. Purple? Can I do purple? No. How do I open purple? 5 NG pods nearby. Okay, maybe I should read that more. Destroy all 5 pods at once. Are these energy pods? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm assuming these are energy. Are these energy pods? I mean, there's 5 of them. That they are. Well, thank you for telling me. How the fuck do I destroy all of them in one go? Am I going to use the purple beam? That's not gonna. Yeah, okay. Is this where I'm meant to be? Destroy them all at the same time. I can't even destroy one. I have enough ammo for this bullshit. Probably 5 energy pods nearby. I like this is nearby when they're literally on my screen. You're gonna get an upgrade later as you shoot volley missiles. Oh, so you're telling me this wasn't the way I was meant to go. That's problematic because now I have no idea where I'm meant to go. I swear I've done everything. Oh god, I clicked the wrong... God, the controls are so fucking... AIDS. Everything's inverted. It's like I'm playing Dyslexia Simulator. Oh, I guess I can go there. That's probably where I'm gonna go. Yeah, I mean, that doesn't really look correct, to be fair. Oh, wait, no, I have done that. Okay, I thought that was like an extension to something. No, we've done that. Can't do that. Can't do that. Where the fuck do I go, then? Can't do purple doors. Can't do it. Can I do this? Because this just loops here anyway. I swear I can't do that. Fuck me, I clicked the wrong button again. Because the zoom in is the zoom out button. Maybe I can do that. I can't remember what's over there. I may be able to double jump up there, then do all that. It's just going to leave me back here anyway. May have to do that, because I don't know what the fuck else I'm doing. I thought, you know, once you got the dark beam, the logical progress would be to go through the dark doors, but no. The dark doors don't really do a lot. I don't think I'm blind. I think I've opened every single dark door on the map. And they gave me literally nothing. I got like 5 missiles for my time. Oh, I see. Now this is going to be even harder to get back because now I'm against the tide. Bam, 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 bam. Mew. Might be time to go to the pod then. Yeah. It normally takes me like an hour to figure out where the fuck I'm going. I don't think there's been a single Metroid game where I haven't got horrifically lost. I've been doing alright so far, touch wood, but normally it's because you get an upgrade that lets you progress, but it seems the black beam doesn't in fact let you progress. I wonder, should I go down? Actually, do I want to go down there? That kind of looks like not fun. It looks like regret. Let's just be a safe scumming bastard, because this could be humorous. I feel like that's meant to be bait. But who really knows? Fuck it. Okay, that should be saved. Let's see what's down here. Probably just a bunch of regret. Does this loop round to the energy cell, or... This just leads to another door I can't open. Actually, I mean, maybe I can open this one. I hardly doubt it. Okay, this place is... I'm very confused. How the fuck am I back here? Okay, now I'm all kinds of fucked up. That messes with my head somehow. So it just loops around? I guess I see it. You're climbing a cylinder in a spiral. Yeah, it's kind of confusing. Genuine question, since you'll probably know. What happens if I run out of dark ammo? Because there's no way of getting it back. So, what happens? Because, like, let's say this is a dead end. Like, a literal dead end. There's nowhere to go except here. And I run out of dark shots. Is it literally not just, like, unplug the GameCube and fucking chuck it in the washing machine with a brick in it? Pre-light beam. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna try and use my gamer sense and go over there. I think this is completely wrong. I think I'm gonna throw a temper tantrum when I go over there, and it's not the right way, but... Hey-ho. I can't read maps, I forget my sense of direction. Where the fuck am I going? Where the fuck am I going? Through that door. Over there. Wow, thanks, Dave Bot, for baiting me again. Blow up these things. Or let's not blow up these things. Oh. Okay, then the left one was just slightly more structurally integral than the other one, I guess. Me. Oh, I forgot about the terrorists. Me. Shouldn't end up in a situation like that. I think it's probably possible, but the game was designed to prevent that kind of stuff. People always say that. I gotta be real with you. Every guy, every chatter I have in stream always says how, like, amazing Metroid's designed at soft locking. I guarantee you I could do it in, like, 5 seconds. Like, earlier, where was I? I'll find it on the fucking map. I will find it on the map. Where was it? I'm trying to think of it was literally like 5 minutes ago. There was a room where... Which one was it? I can't fucking find it now. Ah, hit this room right here. So, there's fuck all in this room. I clicked the wrong button again. So, you need, like, a dark beam to get in here. I had 2 shots on me, essentially. I literally had, like, 2 bullets on me. So, I used 1 bullet to go into the room here, and then the door locks behind you. And the only way to exit is to use another dark beam to get out. But if I used 1 to get in, and then I didn't have 1 to get out, would you not permanently be locked in here forever? With literally, like, you'd have to reload. Or something. You'd have to, like, close the game down and then reload it or some shit. Because surely there's literally no way of getting ammo. Or no way of leaving or anything. I don't really know how you get ammo. I got some more from those, like, guys. I think they just randomly drop from enemies or some shit. I don't know. It's the first game I've really seen of an ammo mechanic, which I think is why people don't like it that much. It doesn't really bother me that much. I just feel like you could softlock yourself. It's been some years since I touched Prime 2, so details. That's fair. I mean, I've literally been playing it for like a few days straight, and I still don't know what's going on. Not like as an insult to the game. I literally just have memory loss, apparently. Honestly, my memory is abysmal. I streamed last night, so it's only been 24 hours since I started playing. Or, like, not started, but you know what I mean. resumed playing, and like I cannot remember a thing that happened last time. And that's all of my streams in a nutshell. But yeah, let's just wander around. Let's see. TLDR, the planet again, evil universe 20 is trying to kill it, and your job is to stop that. Save the space moths. Yeah, there's some quite humorous jokes you can make that probably wouldn't be allowed nowadays with oh the light side is la good and the dark side is la bad. We must kill the dark side. I put it down that it would be a good twist. I'm just saying it so it exists. It would be a good twist if it's some Bioshock type shit where the light side's actually the bad guys all along and it's the dark side that's good. I don't think this game's complex, and well, not complex enough, but I don't think it's gonna do that with the existence of Dark Samus. That would happen. Okay, I thought the game killed itself then, but you know, what's to say that the dark side is bad? We've just like a bunch of fucking 6-foot Mothmen have just told us that they're bad. Oh yeah, by the way, you should probably like, you know, genocide their people for not really any reason, you know. You should probably just kill them, Samus. Oh, hello. I feel like if you ever... I feel like if you're like a competitive Valorant player or something, you should play this game. Because you get such a fucking, like, trigger finger off of it. Like, goddamn. Honestly, the amount of times you have to mash the fucking trigger is crazy. Developing those finger muscles. 3 words. Phazon did it. The Phazon. I wonder if that holds up in a court of law. Your Honor, he was tweaking on Phazon. Okay. Oh, I keep clicking right trigger to zoom in when it's not zoom in for some reason. Even though it is, but it isn't because I'm using an Xbox controller, which is probably my fault, really. Both of those doors lead the same way, and then we can just... What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm going the wrong way. I can't access that anyway. Why? See, this is what I get for walking and talking and shooting and not paying attention. I went in the complete fucking wrong way. This game, they're definitely up the difficulty. For the beam arrow, once you get the light beam, will be very easy to get more of. Yeah, fair enough. I always like going on the Reddit, well, not the Reddit, but a Reddit to look at people's thoughts on stuff, and people fucking hate this game compared to the other two. I don't mind it so far. It would help if I could read maps and go the right fucking way, though. I'm still going the wrong way, aren't I? What am I doing? Why am I dumb? Why do I do this to myself, honestly? Back we go, just get tickled by high explosives. I take 2 steps and I immediately just have no fucking clue where I'm going again. Alright, Dark Beam. I didn't realize there was an ammo to begin with. If I realized there was ammo, I wouldn't have used it all. Because now I'm probably going to have to go for the rest of the game with fucking 7 shots, apparently. You want to open? Oh god, my voice is leaving me. Some vocal exercises for you. Sound like I was doing something else there, but yeah. You'll always underestimate how difficult it is to speak for minimum 2 hours straight without stopping. Wow! Black balls! Away we go. Boing, boing. I won't say I'm lost, because I know where to go, I'm just not smart enough to get there. So that's better than my usual track record of actually being lost and not knowing where to go. I feel like I'm getting better at this stuff, you know, after playing Prime 1. You get okay at this stuff. You learn the ways. There's some fucking blue door over here. Fucking weak ball. Whee! I didn't expect to make that, but it would have been cool if I did. Boing, boing. Into the suspicious little orifice. I forget you can kind of like ramp a little bit in this game. I like fucking around with the morph ball. And then If I've done... Well, not done this correctly, but if I've read this correctly... I got this lore down here. Oh my god, new lore! I can't wait to say I'm gonna read it and then forget to read it. It's fine. Okay, I don't think this is potentially the way. This is the only door I can actually open. But I require... Okay, well, what's my fucking look around button? I require to open this. It's mighty problematic, for I do not know how to open this. Maybe I shall read stuff. Possibly place as a warning to travelers. What the fuck does that warn them away from? Watch out, we've got big scary horns in this area. What's this? What's that over there? That looks suspicious. Can't be suspicious because it doesn't glow. Actually, fuck it. Let's see if I can... That doesn't do anything. Oh, my disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Object at a scanning range. How the fuck are we like... I'm a futuristic space warrior. With a double jump I can turn into a fucking ball with bombs, and yet I have a shitty Nokia camera that only has like a 1 meter range. I'm starting to think maybe this wasn't the right way to go, and this is where we start panicking, because I legit have no clue where we can go. Like I said, the natural progression of things would indicate that you get the black beam to open black doors to progress, but you get the black beam to open black doors, and they're fucking useless. They don't do anything. I clearly need this white beam. Fuck knows how you get it though. This is literally the only door I can access to open all this area up, but you can't get there. Maybe I need to fuck off out of this elevator. How do I zoom it? You tend to go back to the space moths a lot in this game. I don't know where the space moths are. And I don't know the fucking buttons. Look, I don't... There we go. No, fuck. Let me go to the outer world. How do I... What button is it to go out further? This one. Haha! Maybe I need to go up the elevator back to this fucking place. I forgot this place existed. Did I do anything over here? God, the camera is something. I can't open pistols. I didn't even realize there were pistols. That's like a power bomb door. Unfortunately, I didn't do a degree in rocket science, so this shit is a bit... Don't know why that's closed. I could go over there and open it, but then I'll probably go there and then I can't open it, and then I'll be very sad. There's a lot of shit. There's a lot of doors in theory that you could open. I mean, I reckon I could open that. I mean, that's clearly not the way I'm gonna go. There's probably just a single, like, missile in there. But I can double jump up there. I guess we'll go back there then. Fuck it. I'd rather be getting random collectibles that I'm never gonna use than just wandering around aimlessly not doing anything. So let's go do that. Hello, random balls. Whee! Let's go speak to some random fucking moth guys. They said to hit him up whenever I got a temple. I can't remember if I've done a temple or not. I may have done. And again, I may not have done. I don't know why he doesn't just have, like, a phone. That would help, instead of having to walk all the way back to him. Yeah, I'm hoping there's not too much backtracking in this game, because the backtracking in Prime was not very epic. At least it got rid of those fucking Chozo artifacts, fingers crossed. If this motherfucker tells me to go to West Virginia and complete every Fallout game to get more fucking Mothman lore for him, I swear to God. That doesn't actually sound that bad. I do like my Fallout games. Get cheeky with the morph ball, because what the fuck is... Oh, I've already scanned that, actually. Fucking Chozo artifacts. Alright. I don't see... Does the Mothman have a Mothman logo? I don't know... I don't remember... What's S? That's landing. That stands for save for the ship. Ship save. What does P stand for? I need like a guide. What's the Mothman logo? I can't believe he doesn't just Skype call me and be like, hey, good job, you got a temple. What would P stand for? It could stand for prison. It could stand for... I don't know, proportion. preparation. I'm trying to think what the Mothman's name was now. I gave him a funny voice. I like actually voicing the Mothman. I've already forgot what a voice I gave him. T is, I don't know, fucking teleport or some shit. It won't be S. E is elevator. Okay, there's multiple P's. So, it's not that. I don't know where the Mothman is. I mean, you'd assume it'd be near the temple, but fuck knows. I swear I accidentally ran into him before and then forgot about him. See, I could access that, actually, because I could double jump there. Maybe I'll just fuck the Mothman. Not literally, but he can just die. Why am I even helping him? Like, seriously. Why do we care? What's he ever done for us? Like, he's a stranger to us. We should just let him perish. Thoughts? Could just end the stream right here. Just... Alright guys, I've decided that I actually don't care what happens to the moth people. Have I just gone back on myself? What? Oh, that's an elevator that leads down there. Okay. We'll just try and access areas I have never been to before, because I do so proclaim that with a cheeky double jump, we should be able to get up there. What the fuck does T stand for still? I swear it was teleporter. I can't even open these, can I? Oh, it's T for text/translate. That's what I'm calling it. The little translate walls, alien dialect and all that lot. Oh, let's read some stuff. Your ship crashed because Evil Twin Planet was angry and let's be real, we crashed because Samus is a shit pilot. Name a single Metroid game where Samus hasn't A, destroyed a whole entire planet and then been given a 5-minute timer to escape, and B, not ran into a fucking asteroid belt or a brick wall. It's crazy. I have a little headcanon that fucking Samus is just like the worst pilot known to man. She crashes those... I mean, there's a reason every game she has a different ship. Insurance companies must hate her, honestly. Metroid 2. Bereft Diffusion. Yeah, I haven't played Metroid 2, so that's fair. That's fair. I will at some point. I'm gonna play this game, then Prime 3, then Dread, then I'll probably play Metroid 2. Interestingly enough, when I was looking at, like, the best playing order for this game, people just said not to play 2. I know people say don't play the original 1, 2 if you're, like, getting into the series because they haven't aged very well. But, I know that 2 has a remake. And from what I've seen, the remake looks okay. But, apparently people fucking hate it. I don't quite know why. We'll get to that when we get to it. I think I will play the remake first, just because it'll be easier to get into. Can I not just... ow, just fuck a wee ball. I really thought that was going to do something. Metroid 2 you land on with the express purpose of making Metroids extend Metro Fusion and blow up by crashing a space station into it. Yeah, that was kind of base, to be fair. Okay, I may have... I keep clicking the wrong button, because my buttons are different in this game. Is there not a way to get up there? There isn't, is there? This was a waste of time, wasn't it? I'm nowhere near the right way, am I? Why is it that... when I shot a purple thing earlier, it opened, and now it won't open? Requires power to operate. The power beam can't energize the statue. You seek an alternate energy source. I thought the darkness was the alternate energy source. But I don't want to keep shooting it because this fucking ammo is more fragile than elephant tusks. But I'm going to do it again because fuck you. Maybe I have to fully charge it. No, it's clearly wrong. That's just unequivocally wrong. Well, that's another dead end. I'm running out of things to do here. Gotta be somewhere over here then. I can get this bit, but that's not the way I'm gonna go. There's a free Rico event to another Metro 2, arguably better than Nintendo. I've heard about that, yeah. Yeah, well, Nintendo's always in the shitter, but even, like, more so at the moment. Oh, maybe I can open this. I'll probably play the remake of 2 at some point first, and then I'll play original 1 and 2, because I've basically played the whole series at this point. I plan on playing the whole series. Although, it's probably not a good idea to play them back to back to back to back to back, which I've been doing, because you can't help but get slightly burned out. There's only so many times I can crash my fucking ship into a asteroid belt, lose all of my abilities, and have to reclaim them again and again before it's a bit... Maybe after this game, depending on how we feel after, maybe I'll replay a Devil May Cry just as a little break, and then we can go back into like Prime 3. We'll see. Whoever designed this map makes me unhappy, because on the map it looks like I can make that jump, and now I'm here, I'm cripplingly depressed because there's not a galaxy where I can make that. Oh, actually, I forget I can just go up the bridge. Why am I even trying to go there? What am I doing? What's going on? I am going that way. Because I want to go there. Man. When you, like, stop playing this game, even for a second, then try and, like, pick it up again, it's probably just me having brain damage or something, but honestly, it's so hard to pick up from where you left off, because I just have no idea what I'm doing. 90% of my playtime is just me just opening and closing the map. It's like Silent Hill 2 all over again. I opened the map a few times in that game. I think I may be going... It's definitely not the right way, but it's a way. Oh, fuck off, you bit. You know what? Because you've done that, I'm going to end your existence. Oh, look, it's the dark beam things. I don't require the dark beam. There must be some nefarious purple thing. The issue is dark is like... Dark is simultaneously represented by black and purple. Because it says dark, and yet you can't really see it because I'm in the way. Actually, no, you can see it. On the little logo and the ammo, it's purple, but the doors are black, so it's simultaneously purple and black. So it's like the purple beam opens the black doors, but the purple beam doesn't open the purple thing, and it's... I don't know. So it's kind of interesting, I suppose. Alright, what am I doing? We go to the right, then go to the right, then go to the left. We can probably get a whole 5 missiles. I'm sure that'll be worth it. If it's an energy tank, I'll cream myself. I like energy tanks. They're cool. But there's nothing worse than spending half an hour wandering around the map aimlessly just to be rewarded with a whole 5 missiles. What the fuck am I doing here? Denzium, invulnerable to most weapons. I can't open Denzium, can I? The fuck? How do I... It's definitely not this. I know it's not this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. It's not a rocket, is it? No. It'd be power bomb then, I guess. I don't know what else it could be. Well, that's another dead end. Jesus Christ. You know, it would really help if they would, like, show that on the map to save me wasting... I'm running out of things I can do. There's, like, 20 different bits I can explore, but every single one of them is completely and utterly inaccessible. There's a bit about Prime games that I don't like. Up until this point, it was smooth sailing, and then suddenly you get a dogshit useless upgrade that does absolutely fucking nothing, and then you just expect it to magically know where to go next. Do I want to do... I don't know. Does this work? Is this something? This may be something. I don't know why I've never done this before if this is the case. I don't know what's going on no more. Those are very aggressive elevators. I love that Samus's like blank facial expressions really just reciprocate my feeling of being completely and unequivocally lost. No, wait, is there anything here? There's text doors. Is that new or old? I don't even... This is completely wrong, but maybe there's something I can do here. We may have to ask Google soon. I always feel very defeated when I have to ask Google, but some of the things in this game... It's like, a good way of explaining it, maybe, is, it reminds me of, like, doing COD Zombie Easter eggs. They're so fucking complex. I have no idea... This is wrong, I already know, because I can't open, like, any of these doors, can I? Okay, I remember this bit now. I mean, I'll scan it, but it's not going to do anything. I lied. Apparently it does. That's cool. That helps, supposedly. But no, it fucking doesn't. I get edged every time. It's like, ha, look, you progressed, you opened the door. Oh, psych, there's another door you can't open. Bro. I'm searching up how to open those doors, because I am so confident. I am so confident it's the dark beam that opens them. What even fuck... What, do you have a name, random fucking purple plumbus looking ass bitch? Why are you not scanning anymore? Because I'm not using the scan beam that I wanted. Seek an alternative energy source. Well, that's not helpful. I'll search up purple fucking statues, minus the fucking, because that's not very helpful. Prime to purple statues. Is it dark beam? It has to be dark beam. Okay, purple's self-corrected itself the problem. It is a problem, but it's a purple problem. Okay, I guess purple statues isn't good enough. Well, I mean, just because I'm stubborn, I'm gonna try and charge beam it. No, nothing. The purple thing doesn't do anything to the purple stuff. I swear that it has to be correct. It has to be. It doesn't do anything though. Do you have to just shoot it like 1,000 times? I don't fucking know. I refuse to think that the thing that's color coordinated purple it has nothing to do with purple. But there's nothing online about it, so unfortunately we're just gonna have to wallow in self-pity. Yeah, I can't. I literally cannot do anything. Man, it was going so well. And now it's not. And if that doesn't just sum up every Metroid game, I don't know what does. See, normally in Metroid games, I have the whole entire map unlocked, and it's that one teeny tiny little minuscule thing I missed that's the way to go. But in this game, I have like 50 different ways I haven't been, but I can't go to any of them. Because all of them are just locked by various bullshit. We may have to do the Googling. I guarantee you it's gonna be like fucking half an hour away though. Samus could really use like a skateboard or something to get around quicker. I mean, I know she has Morph Ball, but it needs to be like all-terrain. Needs an all-terrain vehicle. So I can't go that way because it's locked off. And I can't go that way because I can't. There's nowhere to go. There's actually nowhere to go. Yeah, I physically can't. I can't go this way at all. It's blocked. I can't go this way. It's blocked. I can't go this way. It's blocked. Okay, yeah, we're Googling it. I'm not figuring out by myself. I've been across every single map, and I've tried every single door, and none of them work, so... Let's figure out the answer, shall we? Metroid Prime 2... What the flying fuck, do you do after Dark Beam? I don't want to read an IGN guide. I don't like IGN. IGN's cringe. They're just cringe. What even is this? Get Dark Ether, Aegon Wastes, get Light Beam. Okay. I would like a Light Beam. That would be key. I have to flick through fucking... God knows how much text. Did all that. How many ads do you want on your website, dude? Fucking hell. Yeah, I did Dark Samus, because I'm an absolute fucking gaming legend. Now what are we doing? Get the Dark Beam, whatever the fuck. Now there are some new foes, I don't give a fuck. Step through to the Dark Wastes. Okay, next part. Part 7. You're back in the Dark Realm. Is that what you're gonna do? What? The Dark Realm? Why are we in the Dark Realm? I clicked the wrong button. I clicked the wrong button again. Why am I... Where is the Dark World is X. What is that on the... Okay, there we go. Oh, buckle my shoe and call me a fucking wonky conky donkey. We are meant to go to the Dark World. How do I get to the Dark World? Is it not just P for portal? Yeah, it's that bit right there, portal. Alright, quick. I keep clicking the wrong shit. So I've just been going around in the wrong way again and again and again and again. That's good to know. So do I take that P down? I don't even know what I'm doing. I legit can't remember where I came from. This elevator over here, correct? So just take the door to the... No, because the door to the right is a dead end though, is it not? Like everything in this fucking game. It'll be this one over here. You can just die. Just vent some frustration. Give me your shit. I don't want to see another purple fucking disc in my life. You can die as well. Back in the crevice. I have no idea why a single sane human being on this planet would be like, let's go back to the Dark World. How are you meant to remember there's a dark door in a dark... I mean, like, it kind of makes sense, dark door in a dark world. But, you know, the overworld has a fucking trillion dark doors that all do nothing. And then the dark world has a single dark door that is apparently just extremely important. It's better be correct. I'll probably get there, and then I'll open the dark door, and then there'll be literally nothing in it. There'll be a fucking dead Chozo, and then the game will be like, whoa! Fucking Chozo lore! Cool! Look at you. You found a really cool and rare secret collectible. It's like, I unironically find it easier to find the most secret collectibles than actually the main way I'm gonna go in these games. It feels like the fucking hidden stuff is more easy to find than the way to go. And that's why sometimes I get annoyed when I think I'm going the right way, finally, after an hour, and then I end up just walking into fucking 5 missiles instead. Honestly, it's so hard to find where to go in these things. That's why I don't know why Samus just doesn't say fuck you all and just go away. There's like 0 obligations for us to be here. So I need to go to the right, I guess. I honestly, never in a million years would I ever have thought of going back to the Dark World. So I guess it's a good thing we searched up. I thought we were done with that bit. I thought that was like a one and done portal. Do I want to save? I probably should, but I can just save on the emulator whenever I want, like a little cheesy bastard. Because we completed so much of the Dark World. This isn't correct, is it? Is this the right way, or should I like now bash my head against something? That was definitely the wrong way. Good to know. Well, can you not go that way then? Is this just another one of the sick trolls of this game? Am I just gonna... Oh, I can... Well, I don't think this is the way I'm meant to do it, but it's the way I'm gonna do it, so fuck you. You probably need boost ball or something for this, really, but hey. That was something. The bomb didn't even blow up my thing. Are we near salvation yet? Boing, boing, boing. Boing. Alright, that's... How do I just scan this motherfucker, then we go in, right? I can't be fucked to fight you little cretins. Boop, boop, boop. Deja vu, and I've just been in this place several hours before. But now we're going back to open a single door. Gonna have a drink. Because complaining is thirsty work. An hour and a half, and I have done literally nothing. Well, that's kind of disingenuous. I killed Dark Samus, but didn't kill them. I unalived them. Then they can come back and molest me later. Actually, am I going the right way? Where's the dark door? The dark door is to the right. Well, I was going to go the wrong way. I don't think I can make it to that place, though. That paradise is unreachable for me. God, I really, like, I liked this section, but having to redo it is not so poggers. Like, why can't you just max heal me when I'm in here? Why do I have to wait, like, an unironic minute? It takes a whole minute. If it's energy a second, 60, you know, 60 energy is a whole minute of just standing around doing fucking nothing. I can't be asked to wait that long. I know this is kind of risky because there's a, there's not too much shit around here. In terms of, like, happy savey me. Especially when I get stuck on literal light itself. But like I said, if you think I can be bothered to just sit around and wait, that's a no-go. Portal use detected. Portal under space pirate control. Investigate enemy portal. That's the wrong button, again. I have a tendency of doing that. Why are you telling me to do that now? I mean, could you not have given me that tip, like, a very long time ago? Any other... Oh, there is another little fucking squid guy that wishes to perish. That's cool. Oh, I'm gonna have to wait, like, a minute and a half. Where's this black beam at, anyway? This black door. Why do I keep clicking the wrong button? It should be... Is this the only other bit I can do here? I think it is, right? Actually, there's this over here as well. Oh, there's 2 doors I can access. Wait, it's up there, is it? That is potentially a bit of a bitch to get to. Let's be a safe scumming bastard, shall we? Save that one, and I can't... Oh, I'm actually all over the place now, I can't lie to you. Why do I keep clicking the non-map button? It's up... Okay, I don't know what's going on anymore, dude. It's above me. Well, this is why we saved, then I can experiment. Because I swear... Oh, you can do it, I see. At the expense of all of my health. Oh, I'll take that. Is it legit just a save room, though? Do you know how useless that is? The area that we 100% completed, you have, like, with no save room, you have the ability to backtrack into to get a save room? Why? Now we're just gonna go me, and then over here, and we just pray to Jesus or any other thing you're gonna pray to that's the right way to go. Did I never open the door up there either? Because I can open that. That's a fucking missile door. Which means I now need to go back up here. I actually don't know why I never did open that. Did I not have missiles when I came in this way? Well, I thought I would have, wouldn't you? Maybe I was just in a rush to leave. I don't know. Hello, squid guys. What's in here? Pain and misery. Man. Getting... There needs to be emotes in this game, I'm telling you. Whilst I'm just having to wait legit almost 3 minutes or some shit to fucking get my shit regenning. I should just be able to, like, bust down a fucking Fortnite emote. Tell you what I'll do, I'll eat a biscuit. What the fuck is Samus doing with her hand? Wow, these are fingers. Wow. There's a very dry and pitiful biscuit. So how's your life going, champ, whilst we wait for my energy to painstakingly increase? This is what I imagine Ark streamers are like. Does anyone even stream Ark? You know when you have to tame, you have to bludgeon a fucking animal unconscious and sit there for 8 hours to tame it? Is that what they do? 24-hour mating stream. Breeding stream. Taming stream. Alright, let's save again, because if I die, I'll have to do all of this again. And that sounds terribly cringe. Alright, fuck it, we ball. There better be something useful here. Getting stuck on magic stuff. Biggity ball mode, just because it's fun. What is this? The fucking Thunderdome? I've just found the Colosseum. This is definitely not well. What? Fuck? Is this just like a? It's like a big boss arena, really, isn't it? There's only 2 ways that. Well, okay. Well, this will be fun potentially, or it could be depressing. Meow, 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 meow. Open sesame. Meow. The fuck is this? Dark Aegon Temple Key. One of the 3 needs to open the Dark Temple Key? I'm sorry, what game are we playing? Oh, I'm also safe in here. Oh, because it's a bubble. I didn't realize it was a bubble. Little bubble. We found a fucking anime plot device before we found the way to go. What the fuck is a super rare dark demon dungeon fucking key, bro? I'm having another biscuit. Next plan of attack, we go more left. Or not. Who put that? Who put this here? Who built? This is terrible fucking structural design. What fucking moron put that there? And then what map maker put the map incorrectly? You should show interior walls. You see on the map, there's no fucking obstruction. You lying bastards. Who the fuck is your architect? Honestly, like, seriously. Fire that guy. What? Also, these fucking... No wonder the moth people are dying. The technology is dog shit. Why does it take me so long to heal? Nom nom nom. I don't know if I have enough... Do I fuck at Wee Ball? I'm gonna fuck at Wee Ball. It's just so mind-numbingly boring. Just sitting around. Away we go! I much rather like living life on the edge. Yeah, I mean, I had a feeling that'd be... Okay, yeah, there's nothing here then, is there? Maybe I need some secret emo sword key. This is looking like a big waste of time, I shan't lie to you. So that's a dead end, but I do now, as you can see in the bottom right hand corner, I have a red thing. Cool. That's like progress. I guarantee you, that's like... I'm probably like the only human being on the planet that's ever gotten to this point in the game and gotten that thing. Because most other players would have just figured out where the fuck to go from this point, but I'm so unbelievably lost, I found that instead. The only other place we can go now is down there, in hopes that that's something, and if it's not, then something space pirates and portals. Do I morph ball some more? Mighty morphing suicide rangers. Right. Where the fuck am I? I kind of want that save. Mainly just so I can actually have health. Also, where the fuck is this, I can't really see from here. Where's that? How do I get over there? Oh, I see. Okay. Well, let's... Whee! And then if we move over there, and then in theory we could skirt there and then save. It's risky because I'm low health, but once they said, fuck it, we ball, it's more interesting this way. It really is more interesting this way. Oh, hello. I can't get you because I need the magnet thing, spider ball. That's like the second time I've acknowledged its existence. Okay, well I am not going the right way. Somewhere to the left. I actually am close to perishing. What a terrible thought. Open the fucking door. Hello? Oh my fucking Jesus Christ. That was like, you could not cut that closer. I would have been fucking fuming if I shot that door and then the game was just like, oh, actually, we're gonna keep it closed. That would have not been very epic. Yes, Samus, I agree with that. That emotion. Let's save again. I'm just fucking save scumming like galore, apparently. Wow, I'm max health for the first time in forever. For the first time in forever. I'm not... Do you think it's painful, like being damaged by this shit? What does it feel like? I don't want to wait too long because the door will close on me again and then extort more fucking ammo from me. These guys have a bit of health as well, don't they? Actually, it wasn't too bad. I think there's another nefarious guy down there. Look at that little black splooge. I ever scanned you? Do you want to be scanned, guy? You don't? That's fair. I'ma just like leave you be, but then you're not gonna leave me be. You're gonna damage me because you're a bastard. Where's he gone? Hello? Have I scanned you? We'll never know because there's a fucking crystal in the way. I have scanned you. I thought I did, to be fair. Peekaboo. You're dead. Can I have your black ball? Thanks. Alright. This looks not super promising, I must confess. If this is a dead end, I'm gonna fucking beat someone. There's no fucking shot. It's a dead... It can't be. Why does this exist? You could not seriously tell me. The IGN guide told me to go back into the dark world and I've opened 2 doors that are literally just dead ends with nothing inside of them. What is the point of this existing? I'm not blind. There's nothing here. Is there like a morph ball bit? There isn't. Is there? There isn't. There's nothing. It's a dead end. What the fuck? Do I need to like play the fucking... Is it like Resident Evil? I need to pull out a piano and start playing the fucking Moonlight Sonata to open a secret passageway? Alright, let's go back in this dog shit fucking IGN guide that just lied to me. Oh, this guy actually does pick up the key, interesting enough. Never mind. I guess you were meant to pick up the key. Interesting. Move around the perimeter using safe zones using a device indicator. Is that not what I already have? Oh no, don't tell me I need to find all fucking 3 dark keys right now. It is just like Chozo artifacts. We've just replaced them with keys. And they're even more cringe to get. Why? Every single time I say something, the opposite happens. Move down. Oh my god, I have to find every single... I actually don't know if I have the willpower to do it again. I like... This room is called the Bitter Worm. What is... What? None of this makes any sense. Okay, I don't really know what's going on. Apparently, I need to find all 3 fucking dark keys right here and now. Like a little Easter egg hunt, but it's just nothing but depression. Man, this is gonna be a bitch. Huh? Well, this guy's talking about the spider ball. That's not very helpful, is it? Man, yeah, I'm pretty fucking lost. That wasn't obvious. It really is just a fucking Where's Wally Easter egg hunt trying to find all these fucking keys. It's crazy. They got all of the bad bits about Prime 1 and they made more of it. Fucking phenomenal. Absolutely, it's just phenomenal. There's only one guide on the whole entire internet that's of some use, but it's so unbelievably complex. I'll try my best to translate this shit, but I'm losing the will to live. What? Huh? Nande? What section? Oh, I'm part 7. Okay. Here we go! You're back in the Dark Realm. I am. Remember, shoot the blinking lights to form safe zones. This time around, you may find that some of them are covered in dark matter. Hit the dark stuff with some blasts from your normal cannon, then hit it again when they are blinking in order to form a shield. Move around the perimeter using safe zones until you see the device indicated in the picture above. I have, and I haven't. I think I've seen a different device, funnily enough. And it just crashed, okay. Never had a website crash like that. That's good stuff. Where is this exactly? Can you not... Why is it so hard for you just to tell me where it is on the map? Scanning it will reveal that a Luminov device within. Go to the zone directly behind and hit it with hit the switching missile. This will expose it nearly with your dime beam. Space jump on top of it, then jump across the Dark Temple key. Once you have it, go back to the center platform. I don't know, man. This little fucking dumbass isn't telling me where it is on the map. So, I mean, it could be fucking anywhere. Move through the corridor using the safe zones. None of this means anything to me. It really doesn't. Why can't people just, like, take a picture of their map and be like, hey, it's over there? Is it that hard to ask? Once through the door, light up the zone in the narrow passage and continue forward to a room with a tower with a red trim at its center. Did I do that? No. I don't know where it is. So... Man, I'm struggling with life, dude. I really am. Let's just open. Let's fucking all tab. I've done everything though. I can't go up there. I don't understand how there's 3 more keys in this section when I've done everything. There can't be. Are we in a different fucking area? Like, are we playing the same game? Move around the perimeter using safe zones to see the device indicated in the picture above. That's how helpful is that? Move around the perimeter. Cool. Okay, should I just search where the fucking what even Dark Temple keys? Let's just search that up. Can I just have a YouTube video, please? Please? No? There's not a single YouTube video telling where the keys are? In all of humanity, there's not a single YouTube video that tells me where the keys are. Crazy. Crazy stuff. Oh, back to good old text. Let's just read a 5,000 word essay. Battleground. That's this one. No, it's not. That's Dark Argon Temple, which isn't even on here. Apparently I just found one that's not even in the fucking game. What? Is it? Okay, never mind. It's because it's called the Trial Tunnel. I have the Trial Tunnel. That's a start. The Doomed Entry will discover this key up high in the Doomed Entry after accessing Dark Ether via the Command Center. Right. As you can imagine, that is not helpful information. I am going to try and figure something out. Oh, wait. How do I go back to the light world? It told me... The hint told me to go somewhere, did it not? Yeah. Is this it? Okay. Let's do that. Let's fuck off back out the portal, I think. If we fuck off outside the portal, who knows? Also, apparently you can shoot... That's the wrong button, jackass. Apparently you can shoot these, and then I didn't realize that. This is temporary, though, is it not? Also, there's a missile here. I told you, chat, we've spent an hour and 46 minutes, and the only thing we have to show for it is 5 missiles. Does that thing permanently stay? I don't think it does. It doesn't have a crystal to support it. I move, fucking hell. Was all this black shit? Who? Oh, fuck it. Oh, the fucking boss respawns. Isn't that just a... Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that truly amazing? Blessed be the day. Thankfully, I'm in a bit of a dodgy spot for it. Let's just sit here. Oh god, okay. It's... What the fuck was that? Armor system online, symbiotic possession. Huh? You just tried to possess me? Oh god, this is getting out of hand. Now there's 2 of them. Oh, psych, there may be more than 2 of them. Okay, we're gonna have to pull out some serious firepower, apparently. Where did these guys even come from? I am not having a good time now. I mean, I wasn't having a good time anyway, but... I told you, like, the first stream went so well, and I told you that the second stream would go arse, because they always do in these games. You have the honeymoon period at the start of the game, and then you just start getting raped. Yeah, I killed one. Goody. Do you need to be scanned out of interest? I feel like I did. I scanned the boss variant, but I don't know if I did. Ow, don't you bitch slap me? Fucking domestic violence, cunt. I'm going to jump. No, oh god, he's possessed me. No, he hasn't. He went right through me. I'm gonna sneeze. I couldn't be bothered to mute my mic, honestly. I'm not, like, down low at this point. Did it die? It killed itself, I think. Cool. So now, what am I doing? Can I access whatever the fuck is over here? It's like P for portal, but I don't know if it's... Well, it's not correct, because it's fucking cut off still. How the fuck do I open that? I could really do with it being open, funnily enough. I need to go through there and over there, really, don't I? Yeah. Yawn. You can die. You're not even harming anyone, but you can just die, really. Thoughts on the matter? Oh, lordy. Why do some doors take so long to load? The emulator runs okay, but I don't know. Who knows? Not me. We never lost control. Your face to face with the man who sold the world. Let's save on the emulator. There's not really a point in saving. I could die right now, and I could be moved back a whole, like, hour and a half. And we would still be in the same position because I've made no progress. Absolutely phenomenal gameplay. But to be fair, this is kind of bullshit though, you can't lie. You get the dark beam, so you would assume you then need to access the dark beam doors. But you don't, because all of the dark beam doors are completely useless. You're meant to go back to the dark realm and fiddle around with fucking Easter eggs. Trying to find out where some random fucking demon keys are, so you can go... I don't even know. Do some completely irrelevant shit. Like, how would you know that, you know? What person on the planet's like, oh, okay, I just beat Dark Samus and got a completely useless ability. Time for me to go to the fucking demon realm. It's like, what? You gonna open? You are beautiful. Beautiful. So I just need to like fuck off over yonder, don't I? Well, this was a completely pointless and useless and not very frivolous adventure, wasn't it? Hope you all enjoyed your time in the fucking dark world. I don't quite know what's going on. I'm just gonna go where this random hint thing takes me, and then I'm probably gonna get arse raped by space pirates. And then I need to go back to the Dark World, but maybe it's a different port of at least a different area. Then I can get more Dark World keys, and then I don't know what I'm doing with the Dark World keys, but I think Dark World keys give you the light beam, and then that allows me to open up a bunch of things, and that's key. That's very key. So I need to go quite a ways away. To the right now, y'all. Wee, downhill ramping. Oh god, no. Angry little critters. Bam, bam. Oh, we can do fun little Samus pinball or whatever. Pretty detached method. It's not like I have any control in that, but you know. I can watch. Did I just go back? Is this correct? Did I just do something wrong? Did I just go through it again? I did, didn't I? How did I do that? Oh, that's crazy. How did I even manage that? How did I loop? I must have... Beam me up, or not. Beam me up. Whee! Telling you, they should just turn Metroid into a racing game. We just fuck around with little ball people. The morph ball's like the most fun part of Metroid Prime. Just fun how it like moves and operates and shit. Well, this game it does. Who the fuck just knocked me flying? Little fucking insect cunt. You can live because you're relatively chill. Go away, you look like a fucking JoJo stan. Can I make this? I can now. Good. That's all I have to say. Good. Wow, I am going the right direction for once. Oh, golly. Why do I always get stuck here? Boing, boing. Man, this has been rather miserable, I must confess. It was going so damn well as well. And then they just decided to just be done, basically. And just make it so you have to do it's just... The perfect metaphor for these games really is it's just like a zombies Easter egg, where there's not a single human being on the planet that can do it without, like, just searching up guides. Because it's so fucking random. Oh, you've got the dark beam, but Psych is actually a useless ability that doesn't do anything. You now need to go to the dark world and just fuck around for a little bit. You're not actually doing anything in it. But the act of you going in the dark world for no reason causes this portal to open, and now you're going to get jumped by space pirates. Do I need to kill them? Not really. I've killed them a million times before. I don't think it'll do anything. I'm just going to go in here. Oh, nope, Psych, you can't. Tee-hee. The portal was a lie. Oh god, he has a fucking flamethrower, whatever the fuck that was. Oh, he's armed to the teeth. He's also dead. Where's your little compadre gone? He's still sitting up there. Oh god, he's got tracking on his fucking missiles. Now what happens? Do I get a cool cutscene? How do I deal with this exactly? Dark beam? This rift portal is inactive. The portal field can be energized with dark energy. Wow! No shot! Finally, the dark beam has a use? You can't be serious, really? Surely not. Oh my goodness, blessed be the day. I don't know why we needed to go into the dark world. And then out of the dark world to activate that. Let's scout. Finally, we're in a new bit. I mean, I know we're in the right area, but I still don't know what we're doing. Oh, we need to go up there though. That's the key I need. Ah, well, thankfully this one's nice and in the open. What the fuck is that? Me. I got a fucking V8 cat. Oh god, no, not more fucking angry little dark grail things. Oh, well, a beam that I can't access. How very treacherous. What the fuck is this? Object now is to complete. The statue conceals a Luminoff device. Outer shell brimstone. I can do stuff with brimstone. Just missile the fucker, I think. Oh, I'm taking damage. Why am I taking damage? Because this decided to kill itself. Fair enough. I thought there was a way. It said I needed to purify these. I thought with a dark beam. I could have potentially been lied to. What the fuck is this? Xenotech light lift crystal energized by dark-based weapons. Something of light requires dark. It looks like a pea shooter. I don't really know how to do a pea shooter impression, I'm sorry. It's like a weird, like, muffled dick sucky noise, which I'm not very good at doing, admittedly. Must confess. Not quite my expertise. Right. We need to go up and to the left. Is it worth scanning this? Not really, no. Well, are you prepared to take some damage? Ooh, goody! 2 for 2. Look at me go. Let me in, biatch, and then let me kill this guy because I can't. Oh, no, that looks new. A new friend is here. Recording. Scanning for retards. I made that joke too many times. I really am a broken record, aren't I? Right, quick question. There's a few ways I can go. By which I mean, like, only 2 ways I can go. Therefore, we're going here. Because I said so. I would scan you. I will scan you. Please stop hurting me. I'm trying to scan you. You can now perish. If I can aim, but you're too low for me, and Samus doesn't know how to lock down. She's got scoliosis. She has a sore neck. She slept on it funny. Fuck me, you have more health than I thought. Jesus Christ. Okay, calm down, buddies. Morphball time. Whee. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I literally acknowledged the fact that it's a white. Well, in my head, I acknowledged it. Another dead end. Ain't that a kick in the head? Shouldn't sing Fallout songs. I'll get sued by Bethesda. And I'm not joking. I'm deadly serious. Does it want to open? They just wanted me to take a bit more damage. That's fair. I mean, you know, you've already fucked me like so far. You may as well fuck me a bit more, you know. At the end of the day, also a little bit more fucking. You want to give me any heals? I like you guys. I mean, I keep killing you, but it's beneficial killing. Speaking of beneficial killing, or just beneficial things, let's have a cheeky save slot, shall we? I don't think I was capable of making progress. Why am I taking... Why did the stop that at once. Can I scan this? Just looks like a weird dick sucky thing. Also, the most pointless morph ball transition known to man. Oh, explosives! I'm just gonna missile you a bunch. I have a few of them. Hello. We're getting a bit close for comfort. I was trying to do that, to be fair, but I'm not much of a god gamer. It's hard to fucking aim, so can't really explode that shit. Alright, well, away we go. Dual barrel roll. Just keep rolling, 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 rolling. It's funny now because it's a Devil May Cry intro song, which is kind of funny. Devil May Cry has some really good songs, dude. They always get removed from Spotify and added back again. I don't know what's going on with that. No, no, I have that. I had like the official Bury the Light from like the official soundtrack on my Spotify, and it's been deleted so many fucking times, then it just magically pops up again, like brand new with like 0 views. There's some sort of weird shit going on with it. Peter, I'm a pedophile. They said Peter, you know, like that joke. Anyone see that meme? How many people did see that meme of Peter Griffin with Jean Dark-Alter? What the fuck is this? If portal's inactive, it needs light energy. Bury the light deep within. This looks not. It's a Rubik's Cube. If I have to solve one of those, I'd be fucked. I've never solved a Rubik's Cube in my life. As much as I like puzzles, I have spent hours of my existence, days of my existence even, trying to solve a Rubik's Cube, and I can't. I don't understand how people do it. Although it's not like I ever searched up tutorials or anything. I was just kind of trying to figure out by myself. There's probably a specific tactic that I'm missing. I don't think it's inherently that difficult. Apparently, if you just do a certain sequence again and again and again, it will like guarantee solve it no matter what. Like if you flick it down once and to the right once, it works, but... Does this not want to... Once again, we found ourselves at a rather dead end. That looks mighty shootable. That's because it is. This is gonna be fun, I'm sure. How is this of use to me? It's not. I used the wrong fucking thing. Can I shoot it again, or is there another one I'm meant to shoot? How very fascinating is that? Hmm? How terribly fascinating. What happens if I shoot it again, might I ask? Nothing. Can I make that jump? Because it doesn't feel like I can at all. Oh, you can. Fair enough. Oh, yes, it's been so long since I've heard a bloopity bloop bloop bloop. And a save room. Cool, you're treating me today, aren't you, game? Cool. At least you're letting me, you know, you're buying me a meal before you sit down and fuck me. Isn't this just a dead end for a save, though? Unless I can hop the other way as well. I really don't like that zoom in of Samus, I've decided. Oh, it's not, because there's a split. It's just a bit cursed, you know? Just a bit cursed. She looks like an Oblivion NPC. Okay, can I hit it? Everyone. Yay. Oh, it's another Binding of Isaac fucking vagina womb thing. What the fuck? It's a bit hard to see what I'm doing over here. Oh no, I'm dying. That wasn't very fun. I'm sorry, but what the fuck is that over there? I want it, but the game won't give it to me. And that angers me. What is it? I need it. I want it. You will give it to me. Oh my god, I'm a dumbass. It's the fucking thing that's healing this. It looked like a collectible. It's because it was glowy. It's not. You can phase on everywhere. Cool, it's a bit bright. Look, is this over here? Is an elevator? What would happen if I shot this? I kind of want to just save and test it because it'll be funny. Let's save and test it because it'll be funny. We need a little bit of humor on the stream. It can't just be pure depression, surely. Let's see. This is where the fun begins. Okay, duly noted. Duly noted. I could make that I could make that into a humorous edit, I'm sure. Click the wrong button. Alright, am I gonna regret going down here? Am I safe? I am in fact safe. That's nice, isn't it? Man, I want to scan all these guys, but they're so kind of far away. Whee! Now I can't even see the guy that I was going to scan. Because it's blue on blue. Is it even worth me scanning this shit? I fucking know. This thing's going to fall. Just keep rolling, by which I mean walking, walking, walking. Just keep walking. Security system breached. Oh, I'm picking up what you're putting down. I understand, yes? You know what, I want to blow this up because I like explosions and it made corpse launch him. It didn't corpse launch him. I'm terribly disappointed. Any other fucking... once again, I'm just going to blow all this shit up because it's funny. You gotta, like, make it entertaining somehow. I'll fucking fall asleep if not. Hop, hop. There's a thing over there. I wonder if I need to do that or not. Just keep scanning, scanning, scanning. That's 2 for 2. Where's the last scanner? I think it's... I'm gonna guess bottom right, but I could possibly be lying to you. It wouldn't be the first time. It's gotta be down. It is. I fucking knew it. It's that gamer sense. There's no real reason for me to do this. It just makes me feel special. Really the only way I can explain it. Ow! I'm getting dark AIDS and crystal AIDS. Yay! Like, I don't know why, that gives me like Lego Star Wars vibes. Kill that for like no reason. I know this isn't the way I meant to do this. But do I care? Not really. I was shooting a thing that was already shot. What the fuck are these play? Oh god, not. What are you doing over there, buddy? Who the fuck is what is shooting me? Why are you being cringe? What's up with you? Wanna fuck off, thoughts? Why are you mad? Light energy crystal. Okay, so I need a light energy for that, which I don't have, funnily enough. This looks bad. Impenetrable produces deadly vapor. How do I... Do you die? No, you don't. Okay, fair enough. Nah, I'd win. Bam! Tactical hentai! What are you locking onto over there? Fucking flying guys. Just keep sucking, sucking, sucking. This looks not amazingly fun. Let's try and deal with as many fucking flying little jalapeno guys. Don't know why I'm calling them jalapenos. I just kind of like that word, you know. I'd be so good at like audio design in games. It's crazy. All right, that'll be enough mass murder for the time being. That kind of quenches my thirst to an extent. Pew 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 pew. He says as he continues. Can't do that. If I see one more fucking white wall, I swear to God, I'm gonna not be happy. Oh wait, I should also be shooting these. Bam! Blinga blunga blonga, I'm so happy in the Congo. No, 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 no. I said I wouldn't sing Fallout songs. If you so much as breathe a Fallout song, Bethesda just will gut you where you stand. Absolutely molest you. Oh my God, the light beam. No way. We actually made progress, chat. It only took 2 hours, 10 minutes. Once again, that's being disingenuous. I technically got 2 beams in 2 hours. Don't waste ammo, you stupid bitch. That's fucking hard to come by. So now I have 2 little ammo sections. Cool. I'm gonna scan you. Get violated, bitch. Cool, it has a little, like, pride effect. That's nice, isn't it? That's very inclusive of them. Oh, and now I need to fucking shoot it to leave. Is it like the railgun? Not the railgun. Defeat enemies with the dark beam to earn light ammo. Defeat enemies with light beam to earn dark ammo. Rather fascinating gimmick, actually. I do quite like that. Wait, is there only 3? No, there is 4 beams in this game. As I suspected. I still think normal beam... Because, like, if I'm in a boss, obviously light beam and dark beam are gonna fuck heavy, you know? They're just gonna go hard. But if I beat the boss, and I've used all my light ammo and all my dark ammo, and now it's just like, oh, well, GG, you literally cannot progress anymore. Because, you know... What am I doing? I open light door over here, basically. The world is my fucking oyster at the moment. I don't need to do this, but I'm just have a personal vendetta against that one guy. Well, I've damaged him a little bit, you know. I've made him upset, and that makes me happy. Just knowing that his day's a little bit worse. Hello? Wall of flesh looking ass cunt. Morphology. I'm not doing that voice again, I'm sorry. Creatures are mobile and immune to most weapons. The light beam will be able to disrupt and destroy. Your Honor, I didn't murder them, I disrupted them. Wow, a single shot is all it takes. Let's all learn how to tie a noose. It's easy. If you're not obtuse, let's swap to this. Out of interest, I kill you with this. And I did get dark beam ammo, and a lot, actually. Interesting. Interesting. So it's not a 1-for-1. I use a single shot. I mean, it's a well-placed shot, and it's a powerful shot on a weak enemy, so it's not the best example. Very interesting stuff. And I can light beam these to, like, cleanse them or some shit, can't I? Is there something to my right? Oh, no, it's just that glowy thing. Should really use my missiles more, but I have a decent amount of them. Hey, you can't come in here. I was going to say you're black. That's crazy. It's kind of true, though. You know, the dark creatures aren't allowed in my little white sanctuary. Are you respawning constantly? Or is it just that many of you? Let's see if I shoot this with a light beam. Is that like a permanent fixture? Oh, a guy that I can... Oh, I've already scanned him. What am I doing? So I need to go to the left now, but I can also go to the left over there. Potentially, is that... No, that's just blocked off. I understand. Just keep walking, walking, walking. That's the new thing, apparently. I've made it a meme. Oh god, tentacles that I really should scan. They probably regen. No, there's one over here. Do I need to scan this? Not really. Will I anyway? Yes. This looks not super duper epic. What's that up there? Oh, it's one of those crystals. Oh, fuck me, I'm getting raped. Can I make that? I can. Sometimes you really can't tell. Oh my goodness gracious. It can't be. Is that a fucking little demon realm key? By golly, it is. Okay, once you're actually in this dark area, it's pretty easy to get around. But knowing that you had to go into the dark area to progress was fucking AIDS. That was abysmal. But I take it we're doing another boss. There wasn't a save room nearby, was there? I mean, there probably was. I think it's really close. There was 2 light doors. There's one up top and one down low. Whichever one I didn't go in was probably a save room. But we don't really need save rooms, because I have an emulator. And I technically have healing in here anyway, albeit it being dog shit. Let's just save scum really quick, don't mind me. What am I saving over? Save over that, I guess. I guess I'll just use up my missiles, I don't fucking know. Suck these up if I can. Armor systems. I don't get that possession shit. Can I actually get, like, fucking possessed? That's a bit mental, isn't it? That's a bit scary. But like I said, I do like that they're kind of leaning into this whole symbiote thing, because I just feel like it just works well. It's just, I don't know, with all like the shit infusion with X-Parasites and just Metroids in general. It's kind of neat. Do I get a little kinky with it and try and like light beam one of them? I don't know if they have a beam weakness. Since it's a dark creature, you'd assume like darkness wouldn't do a lot to them. See, now that should give me dark ammo. But I don't think it did, in fairness. It didn't really do a lot. I'm just losing ammo. I'm just trying to experiment here. Maybe it didn't die. Let's just try and kill one of dark ammo. This may have been a brutal mistake, though. Yeah, this is not going well for me, is it? Maybe I'll save if, like that ammo farming to weak creatures. I'll have to. I need a boss with an actual health bar so that I can test the damage I'm doing. Because I don't know how much better the light and dark beam are compared to the normal beam anyway, you know. Missiles still kind of just do the trick, really, don't they? Nice try, pussy. How much health do these guys have, and how many are there? I swear they're respawning. Are we done? Are we done here? I feel like we're done here. Looks like we're done here. You wish to be shot with a light beam? No, we're not done here. There's a fucking another. Bam, 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 bam. Oh golly. Dude, just die already. You know, the gig's up. You're just annoying. The next time you appear, you're gonna die. Eh. Are we finally done here? Do I get a cool cinematic or do I get bloop 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 bloop? Oh, no, there's more. Oh, no, I lied to you. It was nice of them to give that back to me, really, wasn't it? I have all the Dark Temple keys. Now I guess I need to go to the Dark Temple. I don't know where the Dark Temple is. I imagine it's the bit on the map called the Dark Temple. Use them at the temple. Wow. Why didn't I think of that? Anything else that's mildly sexy over here? That's a green door. I don't think I can do shit to those, can I? There's all these cunts I can't do much with. I think there's a little bit I still can do. Let me have a quick look at where this so-called Dark Temple is. It's probably back the way I came, isn't it? Dark Aegon Temple. I don't know exactly where I use them. Oh, the green door would link these two together. I swear I can't access green doors. Are you really gonna... Wait. I'm gonna search it, but I don't think I can. Prime to green door. It's a super missile. Yeah. That's what I thought. That's kind of annoying, though, in my opinion. Like, look how close I am. I am so close to being able to just walk over there and be done. But it won't let me. I have to go all the way back here, all the way over here, to teleport from here, all the way back into the overworld, all the way to the other teleporter, to bring me all the way over here, and then all the way through here, and you know, and I could... There's no reason to do it that way. They are just being a bit fucking cringe, let's be real. Go away, tentacle guys. Why is it with like tentacle guys being on every fucking planet as well? What is up with that? Okay, that was nice of you, cunt. Oh god, these guys have so much fucking health, but I have no missiles anymore. Maybe it's... I don't know if it's smart to do this. Oh, I one-shot them? No, I don't. Yes, I do. And farm some nice dark ammo if that's the case. Imagine it's just because they're weak to light. And I can shoot this again. And then if I use dark ammo to probably one-shot these guys. And then in theory I should then get a metric fuck ton of light ammo. Oh yeah. Both of those doors lead to the same way, don't they? So it doesn't matter if I go up or down, I'm not going to get any secrets. If we go to the left now, which is the way we're meant to go anyway, then I can open up that light door and it's probably just a save room or fucking something useless, but you know. Where exactly? Is it up? It looks like it is up, yeah. Not think I'd be able to make that, honestly. I'm thinking if I like shoot that, then I should get more ammo. You can hold a lot of it, really, can't you? I don't actually plan on using a lot in combat, at least. Like, I'll use it on maybe weak guys, or maybe there's a boss that's like particularly weak. But you mainly just want to use it for traversal, because if I use it all on a boss, I won't have any, then I won't be able to traverse, you know? That is my thoughts on the matter. I'm not wasting fucking... I have to be so frugal with it, like, goddamn. What the fuck is this? If it's super missile, I swear to god, I have to go all the way back. Is it super missile? Was I meant to get this earlier then? I probably was, wasn't I? It's super missile. Nope, it's a ammo supply. It didn't even really give... I think it gave me a bit of light and dark, but... What a fucking... I really thought... I was so, like, hopeful it was going to give me super missile. And then I could just walk on over to where I'm meant to be going, but no. Because that would be too easy. I don't know if I need to really scan. Actually, I do need to scan this. It's classified as research. I'm glad I did that. Okay, I have been streaming for almost 2.5 hours already. God damn, that's the same I streamed yesterday. All I do is complain, but like I still get so addictive and like addicted to it. I still get so hooked on it. There's so many things I can access now. What do I want to do? I just go to the I'm actually a bit lost as to where I'm going there. I need to go to Portal Terminal, do I not? I'm pretty sure I do. There's also, like I said, there's so many other, like, collectible things I can do now, but... I'll save it for the time being. I can do them when I get lost, like I did today. So yeah, we did get lost once, but we've kind of recovered it to an extent. So we'll go that way to the P. And there's that white section as well. I don't know if it leads anywhere. It may just be like a shortcut or some shit. I don't really know. This will be here. Yeah, we've never opened this door before, I don't think. But I think it's just an easier way. Some of the doors you get like stuck on. I don't think the hitbox is like perfect on them. Is there anything of use in here, or is it really just like it's just an easier way of getting back? It's just a tiny little shortcut, if you even want to call it that. And then up here to the left, and then we'll go to that portal again, I guess. Then we'll go back to the OG dark room. And then it's the OG dark room that will allow us to use the keys. I don't know if I should do this now, honestly, because I know what I'm doing, but I don't know what I'm doing after. So it would make sense to do it next stream. That way I don't, like, get lost again, but I probably will. And I'm having food. Have I ever... I have scanned you guys. I've scanned whatever this is. Pretty sure I already did all this lot, though, did I not? Yeah, I definitely did. Alright, that's okay, well, it did not mean to fall down there. They actually helped me to an extent. Did not realise I was so low in health, actually. I say low, I'm only missing 60, but I'm going to be missing a lot more soon. What these guys have. Everything has so much fucking health. But like I said, from what I've seen, this game is meant to be quite like difficult-ish in terms of combat, because you do such little damage and everything has such little, such a lot of health even. This is probably where I should be using light and dark beam more, but like I said, I'm being very frugal with my ammo. Probably too frugal. So what I could do here is I could do that and then do that, could I not? And get some more dark ammo. Does it cap at 50 then? It must cap at 50. Maybe there's an ammo upgrade that you can get, because it definitely does not go past 50 at the moment. I guarantee you there's some sort of collectible that increases the amount of ammo you can hold. That's what I'm thinking. That's my game theory, at least. We need to go down. Okay, I saw those lights and I was like, what the fuck are they? It was in fact nothing. Don't know how long this stream's gonna end up being. I feel like we're making good progress, so I kind of don't want to stop. There's nothing worse than having like, well, it's only been like an hour. I wasn't like, I mean, I did make progress. I got a few collectibles. I expanded the map. It depends how optimistic or pessimistic you want to be about it. We did Dark Samus. It was a lot of shit, really. I'm gonna get jumped by guys. Do I give a fuck? Not really. I'll be angry if they hit me, but I'm not gonna do anything about it. Let me in, and then we'll do whatever this fucking temple key malarkey is. Ha, malarkey, ha, funny. So terribly humorous. Is there any white doors in this section? I can't remember. I don't actually know what I'm doing with the keys. I know I need to go to that big fuck off place, but I don't know where I deposit the keys or anything. It's not dueling, so we'll go just right and then right to Dark Aegon Temple. Maybe I'll get the power bomb, and then the power bomb will allow me to get back. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? I don't think it's going to work like that, funnily enough. Am I going right way? Because, yeah, we are going to the right way. I can't believe it took me so long to... I shot these before and they never activated, but now they do, so... Fuck that one up, didn't I? Or you take some fucking damage. I did this last time as well. Doesn't help that the door's like that, huh? Because I could technically get the save room. Which I actually am going to get. Just for the health, really. I mean, we'll lose it again anyway. But it's better than sitting around for 2 minutes, you know? Yeah, picking up what I'm putting down. I'll have to have a look on that guide again. Because when I was getting light beam, that was like part 7 of the guide already, which seems like quite, I don't know, that seems quite far in. Considering I haven't been doing a lot. It's 1:30 in the morning, goddamn. But like I said, I'm going to be staying up until 4 for Casterus. I think, if I'm being honest, I think I'm just going to summon, like, the second she comes out, I'm just going to summon for her. I don't think I'm going to, I don't think I'll stream about it. I kind of want to, but it's mainly just me being impatient as fuck. That's kind of I'm just gonna summon her immediately. Like I said, it's not like you're personally missing out on anything. It's not like that entertaining or fun streams. They're fun for me. I like doing them, but if you weigh up, what would I gain more pleasure out of? You know, what the fuck is this? Is this where the keys go? Oh, it is. Nice. But what would I get more pleasure out of? Waiting until 4 in the morning, then having to stream for minimum 2 hours until 6 in the morning on a day I have work. Doing all that stuff. Or, alternatively, do I not pull for her immediately, then I have to do all of tomorrow, like, working all tomorrow, and I have to wait a whole 24 hours of, like, not really FOMO, but, you know, it always kind of... Knowing that you could do something and holding yourself back, just because you'd want to stream it, so I'll just be like, okay, I won't pull, I'll wait a whole 24 hours, and it would be a whole 24 hours, basically, just so I can stream it this time again tomorrow, which I could do, but, I mean, we've been playing nothing but Prime games, or Metroid games, and we've been playing Metroid Prime 2, and it'd be a bit, I feel like I'm just trying to justify it now, honestly, like, I was saying it would be disruptive when it really wouldn't be. It's my stream, I can do what I want. But, I don't know, man. I don't know, I think I'll just pull for her. Sometimes I struggle to get 2 hours out of Star Rail, because you'll do your summoning in like 10 minutes, and that's the big part, really. That's the climax, and you tend to start with it, really. At least I do. I normally hop in, do all the character demos, talk about my thoughts and feelings, talking about how shit the character demos are, and how scummy it is that they make them, like, really overpowered in the character demo, then when you actually get your hand on the character, they're significantly weaker. Then I would summon for her, and that would take 10 minutes, and then I'd talk about her, build her. I mean, we have events to do and story shit to do, but I just kind of skip through all the story stuff. I feel like those type of streams get carried a lot by my voice. I just have to talk a lot, you know? Which I do now, anyway. But at least there's more stuff going on. A lot of gameplay and shit. I don't know what I'm talking about, dude. Oh, hello. It feels like there's quite a few bosses. Not necessarily bosses, because the guys we just fought weren't bosses, but still like an enemy, you know? Like a waved thing. Let's save. They don't give you many saves, really, do they? Oh, they probably do. I just haven't gone out of my way to actually get them because I have my emulator, you know. Arm Abyss. Is this an egg? What is this? It's a biogenerated power sphere. Spheres provide dark energy. Xenotech detected in sphere. Sphere is impervious to weapons. Well, I can't do anything to it then, can I? Am I going to regret standing here? Okay, I don't know. I don't exactly know what I'm doing here, if you couldn't tell. It just keeps jumping around the joint. This is impervious to weapons, so... I mean, it's getting staggered. They dropped missiles, I don't really need. I didn't expect that to hit me. Do I just need to keep moving? Does it have a specific route it takes? Is it gonna now take this route over here, or not? No, it's over there. How do I gauge what it's doing? This is gonna... I didn't know what the AoE is on, so I just thought it'd be better just to jump out. I mean, I don't quite know what I'm doing. Is it jumping on me? Kind of, not really, because I could just dodge it, surely. Can I, like, bait it somehow? Is it random what it does, or what? Oh, I just broke some armor off it, and that's what's giving me all these missiles and health and shit around the joint. That was a decent shot. I decided to missile the fucker that time. Hello? What the fuck? Okay, no, not what I expected, actually, funnily enough. Don't quite know what I'm doing, but eat missiles, I guess. I mean, you're just letting it happen, so... that's... hello? Stop sucking me, please. Unconsensual much. Ow. Was there something more I was meant to do there? Am I meant to move? Who knows? Maybe this is the part where I run. I must confess, this doesn't seem to be doing a lot. I'm gonna try and get behind it. That doesn't do anything. How do you take damage? All you do is suck me. Let me open this up before you cunt, I guess. Oh shit, you corrupted my shit. What a wanker. How do I uncorrupt it? Just shoot it with dark stuff? Shoot it with light stuff? It's just permanently... Now it's back. Oh, is it just a temporary disable? If you can't tell, I don't know how to beat him. Can I not do some fucking cool ricochet shit like a Moon Knight from Marvel Rifles or some shit? How does this work? How does that what? He just becomes immortal, sucks you, eradicates a whole entire health bar, and then he's just like, oh fuck you, GG. I don't understand. What's with these fucking balls and shit? Am I meant to bait him into the balls? Is he meant to suck a ball? Am I meant to pick up a ball? No, because it fucking hurts me. Well, it's not even like in a useful spot. Can I do something with this? Can I make this bad? And now if I damage him, I mean I die, and now I just kill myself, I guess. What save am I on? I don't fucking know anymore. This one. Am I'm assuming I'm meant to corrupt the beams, and then I don't know. I just don't know at all. No clue. Bilch. If I... Does this do anything? Did that do anything? It did, didn't it? Not. This is now a black shield instead of a normal shield. Does that do anything to help me? Who knows? There's like different types of shields I can do. I don't know if it matters or not. Nice bit of damage I'm taking. Very poggers. Okay, well I got this phase quick. I don't know if I'm gonna... Is this still a light one? No, it's not. I'm gonna make it a light one. I'm gonna attack him and I'm gonna see what happens. He's corrupted it. I don't know how to uncorrupt it. I may as well just sit here and just... Can you do anything to it? No, it's just fucked. So I can corrupt it myself by making it dark, which isn't helpful, funnily enough. So do I just make them light? But making them light doesn't do anything. I don't get what it wants from me. Like, the fucker's corrupted it again, so like what? Huh? Keep clicking the wrong button because everything's inverted. Yeah, I don't get what to do. He doesn't take any damage. He's just... He's being more of a cunt now than he was last time. What's that blue thing up there? Is that something important? What is the... What, we'll never know at despawn. Maybe I'll just read his thing. Dark, on this dark energy charge guardians. Target gains armor, beam weapons. When fused to dark sphere, weak spot within mouth detected. Concussive force will deliver heavy damage to it. So I'm gonna reload because I'm obviously gonna lose. Am I meant to missile it then? Because that's problematic. Because I need my missiles for this bit, really. Actually, maybe I can do a full charged beam as well. Like I said, I don't want to waste too many missiles, but Are we on this phase now? What's going on? Yeah, okay. Fuck up his face, and then when he does his mouth suck. When he does the old mouth suck, I have to bomb him or something, even though it sucks me in, so I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but we'll give it a go. I just don't do any damage if this beam is the issue. It did 0 damage. I can't missile him. It just... Okay. So as you can see, that went really well. Concussive in his mouth is his weak spot. Which is evident in the fact that when you use a missile in his weak spot, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything. I might... What? I can't... He sucks you and then it stuns you, so you're not allowed to shoot or anything. You cannot do a thing when he sucks you. Don't you just love when the game tells you the boss's weakness, and then it's not actually the boss's weakness? Oh yeah, you're meant to missile its face, or its psyche doesn't fucking do anything. Okay, let me try this then. Yeah, it didn't do anything. Am I meant to use a morph ball bomb then? Because you're lying to me. What do you mean by concussive? Because concussive has always been charge beam and bomb and missile, sorry, and neither of those work, so did that do it? Okay, it's morph ball bomb. That took way too long to figure out. That's very bizarre. What the fuck is this? Just heals you to max. Hate that. Where did he go? Fucking yonks away. I kind of want these missiles, so we're going on an adventure. Keep getting... Okay, they despawned right in front of me, fair enough. What's it locked onto over there when the guys... There we go. Don't really need... I'll take the missiles though. Is there two? There's 2 of them, is there not? Am I tripping, or is there 2 of them? Because I thought it was weird that it's locking on it. Yeah, I think there's 2 of them. Yep, there is. Because it was locking onto 1. That's mildly confusing. Well, that thing has so much AoE, I wasn't even standing in the orb and it still hit me. That should be 1D armored, so that's something. It feels really weird that I have to, like... morph ball bomb him, but you know. That should be both of them done. In theory. Okay, so now there's fucking 2 of them, which is mildly scary, I must confess. Okay, yeah, this boss goes fucking ridiculously crazy. Like, what the fuck is this? What am I looking at? Can't damage it. What a bizarre turn of events this is, hey? No, I've been Shazammed. Can I morph ball that to activate it? No. I think you're the one I shot previously. If I break your face, are you gonna do things? Dude, okay, this is extreme. Am I tripping or does this not do a lot? Well, I guess it hit me, but I don't really know how. It has like a weird hitbox on it. Are you gonna cause issues for me? Are you deceased? Have you perished? I'll take that. I can't take it. Okay, got baited by a gold thing. Fair enough. That must have been one of the boss's secret tactics. Okay, I just despawned the second I'm there. I'm having no fucking luck, am I? Well, that's only second... Well, that's not even second phase. Well, it is second phase, but like he's half health and still has 2 more phases where he probably gets a 3rd and a 4th head. At least they're very generous with the amount they heal me by. Is there going to be 3 of them now? And then 4 of them? At least I'm getting a decent amount of missiles back. Jump at my pussy! I don't want the missiles over there. Fuck it. They'll probably despawn when I get there. But there's so many of them. All of them are out of reach. We're back up to 20 though. That's actually pretty good. All things considered. Okay, it's locking on to not the one I wanted, but that works, I guess. Pew 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 pew. Wouldn't you it's like every Metroid boss. They're so AIDS until you figure out what their gimmick is. This one is very kind with its resource. Like, I guess it's because of a very long boss, but I don't want to jinx it, but it seems quite easy to get like max health back, really. Did I get it hit off? No, I did not. It wouldn't lock onto him. Yeah, but surely it's going to gain 3 heads at some point, right? I think that missed because it keeps locking on to the wrong guy. Phew. You're done, right? You can actually damage him a tiny little bit, I think. I may be on crack, though. Swear when they're out of armor, I got the health bomb moved a tiny little bit down. That did not hit him. Struggling to lock onto this guy for whatever reason. That's what I was normally... No, I was just... Yeah, there we go. You can kind of just spam left trigger and it kind of locks onto him under the ground to a degree like that. Okay, maybe his health bar wasn't moving. Maybe I was tripping. This should activate this again. in which we just spam missiles to break the heads as quick as we can. I don't know the best way to dodge this, because the lasers don't line up to what it's hitting. See, I'm getting hit by something that, like, it's not hitting me. Am I meant to move? Is that what I'm meant to do? You're meant to run like this? Maybe that is what you're meant to do. A bit late now, though, huh? There is fucking 3 heads. Hopefully these don't heal over time. Let me in. Thank you. Bye-bye. Did it die? I think it did. Okay. Am I actually meant to dodge it like this by just running away from it? I was like, can I activate that by doing that? Who really knows? That doesn't see. It damages me, but it's not touching me like at all. It's missing me, but like I don't get how it works. That's bad for business. Buy some time by doing that. There's still another phase after this, though, which is a bit crazy. I'm gonna scan this because these seem rare. Okay, cunt. Cunt much. Can I lock onto you, please? Thank you. So much easier when you figure out what the fuck you're gonna do. So now there's gonna be 4 heads after. Golly. You know what? I may be cheeky and I may actually save, because I'm doing alright. I have decent missiles and decent health. It actually looks pretty fucking dead. Did it not have another health bar? It was at half health. And every single time I would beat a phase, it would lose 25%. Is this final phase or what? Because it was, I swear, it did 25 health, and then it did 2 heads. 25 health, 3 heads. So you would assume 25 health. What's this? Gravity suit? What the fuck is this? Normally that is gravity, I thought, because we already have various suit now. We've never lost it in this game, which is a bit peculiar. Been for 3 hours now. Got down that one quick. 2 in the morning. Oof. This has to be gravity suit, which is not what I expected if it is. Oh, unless it's a new suit. Is it the cool white suit? Oh, I think it. No. What is that? What the fuck is this? It is the kind. It's not the white suit I was thinking of. It kind of looks sick though. I fuck with it. The dark suit. The damage effects of dark ether will do less damage to you. I mean, it would have been nicer if it did 0 damage to me, but I'll take less damage. That helps a lot. Hey, why the... Oh, that's significantly less. Oh, that's a lot better. I'll take that any day. Nice, that's a massive upgrade. Does that mean there's no gravity suit in this game? Well, not really. We could still get a gravity suit, but I've sought other sorts of suits. One thing I do like about the Prime games is I like that they do different abilities compared to the 2D games. Obviously, I haven't played Dread. I think Dread leans into it a bit as well. But Dread's default suit is quite funky in and of its own. But having the Phazon suit and this dark suit and all the different lasers and shit is cool. I fuck with it. Now what do I do? I mean, it's a good place to leave, really, to, like, save, because we're 3 hours in and we just beat a good boss. But the thing is, the dark suit... I can't think of an area that the dark suit intrinsically helps me with. I can go up... Oh, I can go up there now. This is where I'm going to go. But, obviously, there's not any areas where it's like, oh, I can't access it because the dark just fucks me. You know, so it's more just... It's just helpful, but it's not... compulsory. Like, the light beam, you absolutely need to progress, you know? Because there's locked white doors. But the dark suit, unless there's like a super long area where there's no saves, or like safe spots like this, these little bubbles, it's just consistent dark damage. Maybe it'll be now. But no, there still is this shit, so... we're in a completely new area. Dark energy control. Oh, is this one of the temples we needed? Yeah, this suit kind of goes hard. Metroid and Samus' suit, she always has such, like, peculiar colors. Like, I feel like brown and silver and red is normally not a color scheme that I would consider, like, in general. But I fuck with it. Same with just a lot of the suits. It uses a lot of purples and reds and oranges. A lot of clashing, vibrant colors that you normally wouldn't really... You'd think they'd look kind of disgusting, but they make it work somehow. So we just absorbed all the energy. I wasn't paying attention because I was talking shit. But, yeah, so we just... I'm assuming, did we just suck all the energy out of that? Energy transfer complete, return the energy to its temple on Ether. Is this the first temple I've done, or the second? Because I legit cannot remember. It may actually be the second, in all honesty, but who knows? There's something else here, then. So now we need to go back to... We're clearly just going to leave this area. We're going to go back to the normal world, so to speak. Maybe we need to hit up the pigeon again. Or not the pigeon. The moth. Very, like, anamorphic, very animalistic stuff, you know. Because you had your Chozo, which are birds, and you have these guys that are moths. Oh, goody. Who the fuck are you? Do I need to fight you? Probably not. Will I? I guess. They're not... I mean, they're kind of... Maybe I'll see if I can leave. I don't know. I don't know if they're keeping me locked in here or not, you know? I could try and get to the door, but the door could be locked. Or it could be perfectly open and I could just leave. Who knows? Is this why I should use more, like, light... Maybe I'll use a bit of light armor. Actually, could I scan those guys? Am I tripping? No, I'm tripping. Let's use a bit of light armor, because you'd assume they're really weak to it. I don't want to use too much, then let's use some dark ammo. Just because you would assume it does more damage. If that's the actual case or not, I don't think it is. I just legit think it does fuck all, really. Running out of missiles, though, which isn't very epic. Just some charged beam shots, because those are kind of huge. One charge beam does so much more fucking damage than a, than, like, God knows how many fucking normal shots. I'm not very good at dodging the motherfucker, though, am I? Of course I hit that. Hello. Am I good now? I was probably good anyway. Like I said, I could probably just left, but... Have I just looped on myself or not? No. So we'll go over here, and then is that the port... We'll just go back to the portal site, won't we? I'm actually surprised we've got a dark suit. I didn't know that existed. Like I said, I've seen this weird silver suit, but I don't think it was this suit. This suit's a bit too, like, brown and copper-like, and bronze-like. It's a pretty nice upgrade, though, not having to take too much damage from this. It would have been nicer if I took 0 damage. But you basically take 0 damage anyway. It's like 1 damage a second, so... Which is the best way? Literally just forward. But yeah, we do like the drip, though. Drip's always cool. Kind of can take just take a leisurely stroll, I suppose. God, this door always takes so fucking long to load, though. Oh, it's spawning all sorts. Are you new? You are new. I thought you were new. Do I care? No, I'm just gonna leave. Can I leave? No, can you like stop being a cunt? Oh, you're okay. You know what? Fuck you. You're all dying. Every single one of you is dying. Every single one of you. Actually, these guys do more damage than the fucking boss. No, that one's dead. The rest should fall. If I had my mic gain up higher, you'd be able to hear the ever-loving mashing that incurs when I use my motherfucking controller. Honestly, the amount of buttons you have to spam to do what I'm doing right now. It works, though, to an extent. There we go. I mean, issue is I'm a bit low now. But we'll find a save on the other side, and then I'll just get all my health back like that, I guess. Could also kill a few cunts here, maybe, I don't know. If I, kill you two with a light beam. I'm just kind of hoping I'd get more from that, honestly. Whatevs. Whatevs. Beam me up, Scotty. And then, I don't know, something temple. Is this good? Yeah. I think we go back to the moth guy. And then he's like, oh, good job, Shamish. I still don't know if I've done 1 or 2 temples. I can't remember. If we've done 2 temples, though, that's kind of... I don't know how I feel about that. I'm not immediately getting any sort of, like, message. I could, like, search it up. I think, I kind of want to go over this way, because I can open this door, I think, and do all this lot, which would be something, I suppose. But the closest save's here, so I'm just going to grab this save, and then do an outro or some shit, and then what I'll have to do is... next stream, because let's be real, I'm probably just going to summon for Casterus later. I won't do a stream on that, I don't think. Let those guys do their thing, I suppose. No, I'm in here, sorry. Jesus Christ. Me. And then next stream I'll just search up beforehand like what to do after the dark suit, and it should just tell me. Alright, that's in-game save and all that lot done. That definitely ramped up my playtime a considerable amount. Because I was talking and not pausing the game, which would have upped the shit as well. Only 32% scans, only 16% items. But I was talking a lot with the game running in the back, so that's going to increase playtime. And I also got horrifically lost, so you know that also does a lot. Save that there. I guess I'll just do an outro, because we're already at 3 hours, god damn. But, let me just make sure if I did save, because I'm a bit paranoid. What time is it? 2:04. Yeah, I did save. Nice. But, yeah, there's so many ups and downs of this game. There really is. The first stream was so good. Just like the other Prime game I played. Because it's like the honeymoon phase where you're just unlocking everything and you're progressing. And then there's just that one kind of dogshit level design where it's just a bit... it makes no sense. You know, you get double jump, so you can open the high up areas. That makes sense. You get a new beam, so you can open up the new beam doors. That makes sense. And then it's like, whatever, the morph ball bomb. You know, you get that, so you kind of know what to do. But you got the dark beam in this game, and then there's a lot of black dark beam doors you can open. And they're all useless. 90% of them are just straight up dead ends, which I don't know why. I don't know if maybe I can get back to them at a different point. Maybe there's like a different visor. I don't think there's visors in this game though. But maybe there's some sort of mechanic later that makes them not dead ends. But half of them, like, if every single one of them had a collectible in them, I would excuse it. But literally half of them were just fucking random brick walls. Like, what? So... you know, logic dictates that you open every single black door with the black beam. And it didn't work, you know? So it's like, why do you make this a story progressive thing? And then make the next step not involve it, you know? I don't know if I'm just built different or something. But also I really like how oddly sexual, once again, with the sexual shit. I just love that when you move like the right stick and the left stick, the buttons like move around. It's kind of funny. But anyway, what was I about? Maybe it's just me, but I don't see the logical connection between getting the dark beam and then just going through a portal to the dark world. I mean, I guess I could have swapped to the dark world map and found out that there was a dark wall there, but the dark wall was useless because it was another dead end. But for some odd reason, you needed to go into the old dark world and progress through it, even though you've already progressed through it. So you need to go in there, fuck around for no reason because there's nothing to do, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, by the way, there's a new portal unlocked, and then you need to leave the area, go back to a different portal, and then like from there from there it's golden. Once you know there's that another portal to go to, you're perfectly set for like ages. But I just don't know why you'd figure it out. I just wouldn't assume, because I thought we did everything in the Dark World section, because it was a very small map, and we basically did everything. There was a single black door, and I just kind of forgot it and didn't consider it. But like, once again, like the black door isn't the thing that's relevant because it's a dead end. However, because you have the black beam, you may think to yourself, okay, I'll open up that black door because I've never been there. And then because you're on your journey there, it'll then tell you, oh, by the way, this was a complete waste of time, but hey, now there's a portal open. I just don't see the logic behind that, and it's just so easy to get lost there, because it just doesn't tell you anything at all. Why would I beat a boss, get a beam, and then suddenly be like, oh, I should probably go back to Dark World? You know, the thing I've already, like, 99% explored. It was just very illogical for this game, and then it became logical again. So you had good, then you had dog shit, and then you had good again. And that really is the Prime games to a T, but Metroid to an extent. There's just these... You have a consistent bit of goodness where it's logical, nice progression, where it all just makes sense, and then they do this there'll be this one dog shit level design where it's just like the progression just doesn't make sense. They give you a useless item that does fuck all, or they give you an item that just isn't used when you think it's used, and they just hide little things, and they force you to backtrack and find stupid secrets on the map to progress. And you just have to go through the whole map with a fine-tooth comb, and it's just not amazing, because you just get lost, and it's boring, and it's just not fun, having to redo the same area again and again and again. And then when you finally progress, you'll find a brand new area, and it's super logical, and it's just cool, because you explore, you do puzzles. Oh, you can't open that bit, that's okay, because you can clearly go this way. There's a boss, nice, you beat the boss, you get the item, which allows you to open up the area you were literally just at, but now you can progress there, and you know what you're doing, and it's just great. You know, and it's a shame it's this juxtaposition between good and bad, because it lowers it down a lot, you know. It would be dogshit level design if the whole game was just like my complaints, and it would be phenomenal game design if it was everything that I like, but it's just a yin and yang. It really is just a mixture. There's more good than bad, absolutely, but it goes from being a really good game to just a good game. Like, it almost borders on mid, honestly, because there's highs and there's lows. The benefit is that once you unstick yourself, and then once you know what you're doing, you unlost yourself, you know, it won't happen again. If I was to ever replay this game again or give someone a guide, I now know forever about that. But the issue of these games is that there is replay value, but it's not fun for me personally, because if there was like a laid out New Game Plus, but it just doesn't work for these type of games, you know, because if you kept all your upgrades, you could just immediately go to the end of the game again, you know, so you need to lose your upgrades. I'm just thinking of some games most games when you New Game Plus, you keep all your shit, like Elden Ring or any Dark Souls game, and it's like, yeah, it ups the difficulty to counteract the easiness. You get to keep all your shit, but all the enemies do more damage and have more health. It's a really good New Game Plus system, and it's fun. Same with Resident Evil. You do your New Game Plus, and you get to keep your items, which makes the next one kind of just more fun and easier. But it just doesn't work with this game. You can't keep your upgrades, because then you can access stuff you're not meant to. So all New Game Pluses are all new runs. You're just doing the exact same thing again. You're either just trying to get more percentage, maybe trying to just you're doing two things. You're either speed running for a really quick time, or you're going for item percent, or you're going for both. But that only tailors to a very specific try-hardy kind of section, you know? And I'm not trying to, like, insult anyone about that, but it is, you know? I feel like the issue is this game isn't really for the vast majority, because Metroidvanias are kind of niche, and this game is extremely niche, because it has a level of difficulty and tedious that normal players just don't want, which I understand. I mean, Dark Souls was like that for so long. It was really only Elden Ring that made it a bit more mainstream. But even then, people always bitch about the difficulty and the tediousness of it. But that obviously has a kind of a better New Game Plus. Not that this game can, like, have a better New Game Plus. It's just because of how the foundation is. But there's a lot of replay value, but it's very specific replay value. It's only there if you're like you really like the game. And you just really just want to keep playing it and getting better and better times and getting like item percent and shit. But for me, it's very much a one and done game, because I don't know, with how dog shit my memory is, I'd probably still forget shit and get lost. But if you take into consideration the time it's took me to get to this point, if I had to start the game again, I could do it in half the time easy. So that's something, because I've learned it and I know what to do, so I'm less likely to get lost. But I just don't know why I would, because I just don't care that much. I don't really know what I'm getting at with this point, honestly. I don't know what my original point was. But, yeah, basically. So next stream, I guess I'll just continue playing. I don't actually know what I'm doing. I know we did a temple, so I think we need to find a chicken fucker, or something like that. Not a chicken fucker, the moth fucker. I forget his location. I can probably just search it up. I imagine if I just search what to do after the dark suit, it's going to be very obvious. I mean, I could probably do it now, just out of interest. I guarantee you we'll get a decent answer, I'm hoping. What to do after dark suit. It shouldn't be that bad. And, well, there actually isn't as many answers as I was hoping. Unfortunately, it seems like we're going to have to read this dog shit guide again. Light Ether Temple Grounds, is it? Is that what we're going to be doing? Let's just have a look quick. On the map. Something about Light Ether. I'll try and find something that correlates with that. I may not have been there yet. It could be one of these areas in theory. I think it is. Well, actually, maybe not. It could be. It may be. Light Ether, Aegon Wastes, Light Ether, Temple Grounds. Temple Grounds. Is that above me? It may be above me. But I'm pretty sure we need to go Temple Grounds. Let me have a gander. Oh yeah, Temple Grounds. Okay, let me just I'll read the guide quick. But I think we're probably going back. Actually, now I have the light. There's no white doors here, though, is there? No. Right, let me just flick down and try and find it. I'll probably forget this already by tomorrow, but you know. Okay, let's go past the boss we just fought. Head back to the portal, did all that. Back in the realm of light, make your way all the way back to the Aegon energy controller. Give up the energy you took to it to restore power to the temple and make Yemos a happy camper indeed. Where is that? That's still in the Aegon Wastes, apparently. Aegon Energy Controller. I don't remember what the fuck that is. Aegon, and is it this? Oh, it is. Okay, so we need to go over to there to deposit the energy, basically. That's it. That's literally next. So we'll just do that next stream. That'll do, because we've been streaming for a while and it's fucking late. So, once again, I appreciate everyone existing and chatting. Hopefully I wasn't too much of a whiny bitch. It was really half and half. These type of games, it's hard to be humorous with, because it's kind of very serious, you know? Because you need to really use 110% of your brain cells to read the map and to figure out puzzles and to keep dodging enemies, especially with how awful the controls are. Awful's not the word. Complex and unintuitive. you know, you really have to focus on what you're doing all the time with your controls, and when you're locking on an enemy and dodging their attacks and finding their weakness and finding their gimmick, and then, you know, reading the map and figuring what ability to use where, and how to traverse and how to... There's a lot of... Because there's a level of difficulty to it, it's less casual, and because it's less casual, I have to take it more seriously, and as a result, it's hard to be as humorous. So, I don't know, hopefully it's alright. I guess. Yeah, that's about all she wrote. I'm gonna go... I need to fucking edit a bunch of YouTube videos and shit now, but maybe I'll watch the Devil May Cry anime in the background as well until it's 4. And then depending on how big the Starville update is, I'll probably pull for Castorus, I guess. That'll be fun. Then I've got work tomorrow, boo-hoo. But then, yeah, this time tomorrow we'll continue this game, and then I get a day off, which is nice, and then I'm working for like fucking 14 days straight. And then I have like fucking 2 6,000 word essays doing at the end of the month. And a 10-minute presentation. That's fun. Oh, goody. Should probably get on that, really, shouldn't I? Considering it's like doing 20 days. But oh well. Anyway, once again, I appreciate you all existing, and I'll catch you all later. Ta-ra.